Well, that was a quick setup because I found an easier way to do this now. Anyway, guys, welcome to Saints Row the Third for tonight. And guess who showed up again? I was gonna have a special for when Peyton returned, but Peyton's in the studio tonight. And Peyton is not here at the moment. He's AFK, which is weird. Anyway, so let's get right into the game, shall we? So I forgot, because here's the problem when you play so many games. You forget if you need the crossfire capture, but I think I do need it for Saints Row 3. So let me just hop in right now. Image slideshow. So Ziggy and Eugene are going to be joining us. Well, Peyton's mic isn't working. Bootyful. Anyway, let's hop right in. So yeah, cutting it a little quickly tonight with the beginning BRB is just because we have whatchamacallit. Let's hop right into the game. Let me grab my phone too.
Testing 103.
Hey, there's Peyton. So he finally fixed his microphone, I suppose. How's it going, Peyton? I've not seen you in a while.
Yeah, no, because my mom's friend's been in the house.
Literally, Peyton, I've been planning, like, a stream special for when you got back.
Oh yeah, well, what was it gonna be?
Roblox.
Well, shit, I'm honored.
But you're back, but we're playing Saints Row.
Let me get my fucking phone.
So Ziggy and Eugene are going to be joining us tonight if you heard before, but I don't know where they are. But they'll make their presence known, as they usually do. Who knows, we might even have a guest. But I highly doubt it. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a long ass time since Peyton was on the show. / stream.
Hello.
There is the Zigman.
It's your boy.
It's me, Guru Ziggler. How
Well,
you guys doing tonight?
You want to know what's been going on? My agent called, guys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and they've been wanting us to do a movie for a while.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and we kind of have to do it now.
Mm-hmm.
You see the problem. And here he is now.
Hey, I'm so happy we can finally talk. Yeah, my name's Andy Zhen. I'm sure you've heard of me. The studio signed me on to direct Gangsters in Space, and I want you to be the star. Sure, you're already a star, but think of immortalizing yourself on the silver screen. Beautiful thought, right? And swing by the studio and you can see the script. I'm sure you'll love it.
This will be all over the news.
Down on Saints Row.
Like, I want to do a lot. Like, I really want to do a lot more with the Saints Row stream, other than just play through the stories and everything like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we still got a lot of game to go, is the thing too.
I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. That's just weird.
Excuse me? Oh, hi. I'm Jenny, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm so super excited right now.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? My first feature, and I'm starring opposite the leader of the Saints.
Well, I wouldn't get too worked up. On camera's more of a Shaun the Pierce thing. I'm having a hell of a time wrapping my head around this script.
Is the script a problem? Just say the word, baby. We'll toss it.
No, it's cool. I'm just, I'm gonna need cue cards like a motherfucker.
Brilliant. That's so fucking cinema verite. You're gonna kill it.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Zhen.
Who is this extra and why is she talking to me?
Oh, Mr. Zhen, I'm playing Quilana.
Really? I thought we were getting a name for Quilana.
I'm gonna mute my mic for now.
No,
But,
just me.
like, I'm still listening.
It's just fucking.
Alright.
Look, Missy McNobody over
So I
here
don't
isn't
wanna,
gonna
I don't
bring
wanna
me down.
pick up my
I promise.
game in my
I
microphone
won't let
and
it,
fucking
okay?
stream.
You just
If I have something
be
to add,
yourself.
I'll talk.
Kill it. Right. Let's shoot this fucker.
Alrighty then.
I already don't like this guy.
All right. In this scene, you're rescuing the alien princess from the military.
Are you talking about Jenny?
Who? Oh, right. Whatever. Her name ain't worth the foam in my morning double
Is this
decaf
the-
soy
nope.
latte. Okay?
I've gotta be a dick about it.
Just play this fast and loose. Could be a natural, trust me.
Whatever.
Alright, let's just gonna move on with this shit.
Places, everyone! It's with me, gold statue! And action!
I don't know why they wanted us
The
to get in this
government
movie.
won't escape with the alien. Not if I have anything to
Because
say about it.
this is gonna be a blockbuster hit. Can't you smell success when it's at your doorstep, man?
All I smell is, whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
fucking,
big
kick-assia
baby.
from here.
Now you charge up the hill guns, please!
Oh.
I'm coming, princess. Hang on.
Too soon? Or not soon enough? So, you know what I've been fucking playing? Well, you know what I've been playing, guys? Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters that from 2009. Yeah, the video game, not the NES
Yeah.
game, the real Ghostbusters video game.
Hang on. I've got you.
You saved me. You're not like the...
No time for small talk. We
Cut! You know what? This just isn't working for me. There's no life. We gotta start making performance here in a cardboard cutout for a co-star. Okay, we gotta ramp everything up. Take it back to entering the base. We're sexing this fucker up. More guards.
We
more
actually
assault
murdered
rifles.
people for a
Make
movie.
It happen, motherfuckers.
You good for another take?
Yeah, just, trying to make Mr. Zhen happy.
But yeah, so I've been playing that game, and
Land in the
you
target.
do not
It's a perfect
understand
spot.
how good
Take two.
that game
And
is with headphones.
amaze me.
There's a lot more hidden shit that you can
Deja
hear, and it's just pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
And as I was telling you before, in the Ghostbusters universe, the World Trade Center was taken by ghosts at some point.
Yeah.
He lost his mind.
So, now, other than that, I've been rewatching anime that older anime that I like,
Oh yeah.
and it's good, still good. You ever watch Outlaw Star?
What? You've been telling me to watch that shit.
Yeah, Outlaw Star is fucking great. Watch it.
Okay.
I'll say it here. We have a recorded version of me telling you to watch it, so that I can always just loop you back to it.
All right.
I won't let you take them. I won't let you. I won't let them take you away, princess.
Look at this dude. He's not even filming. Like, we're murdering people on a movie set. This is method acting at its most extreme.
Yes. You see, Brando is rolling in his grave right now because, you know, when they did Apocalypse Now, they didn't, you know, he was just like, he would be like, why did I do this in Apocalypse Now? Like, I apologize for the terrible Brando impersonation.
I have faith.
But I'm just saying, Apocalypse Now would be.
Your language is Quilana.
You'll do
It's already like one of those like classic fucking movies as it is. But it would be more for classic if they just actually. No, never mind. I'm not even.
Needs more method acting.
Yes. Needs more Vietnam flashbacks.
What's happening?
We're going down.
I like how an alien, right?
God.
It knows how to pilot a helicopter.
Happens all the time.
And cut! Beautiful! Way to roll with the punches and improvise, man. I loved it.
I know I'm good.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jen. I'm glad you...
Yeah, I was talking to our star, not you. You had the emotional range of a bagel. And like one
You have
of
the
those
emotional
shitty
range of a
whole grain
bagel.
bagels that nobody likes. All right, let's set up the
Also,
next
just
shot.
realized these are the
Ignore that
rotors,
shit.
by the
You
way.
did
Look at how
fine.
tiny they became.
Thanks.
Okay, we're rolling.
Look at how tiny and shriveled they became as a result. So, you ever... Alright, so I didn't want to bring this up, but you want to know why I was late to get this... a little late to get the stream started?
Sure, why?
Up ahead.
It's
Let's
a beautiful
take that
thing
car.
called GeForce Experience updates.
Oh, right, yeah, I have to do that shit eventually.
That, or else we won't be able to stream because streaming, the slobs will be like, yeah, fuck you.
Yep.
Now this is what I call a mission right here. I don't mind turret segments. But anyway, so you want to know what I've been looking into? So two games that we've already talked about one, and the other I was telling you about before, but I didn't discuss it. I was waiting for the stream. So
Lose them in this primitive vehicle.
we got more gameplay for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake.
Thanks.
Quilana, stay in character. God, is this your first acting job?
I mean, thanks.
And you want to know what my problem with it is?
With what, Resident Evil 3?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the remake?
Oh my god. Alright, so it looks fine, but I still have one big issue that Resident Evil 2 remake also suffers from. So like mainly like it chiefly has to do with like what we're going to be sort of expecting
You mean your
from
military
like this sort of
leaders?
thing, right? So you know how Resident Evil kind of plays out where you'll encounter different creatures and like stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So as
depending
it
on your environment and shit.
Yeah, now as it sort of seems, right? It seems that once again, just like Resident Evil 2 remake, the most enemies we're going to encounter are zombies, right? While all the other monsters are only going to appear in specialized areas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I love watching you do that.
So, now, I think that's fine at least to test out stuff in Resident Evil 3. Because, like, you know, you do get a decent mix sometimes. Like, you do get, like, a mix of, Hunter. You get, like, a mix of, lickers mixed with, zombies near the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My people,
But,
they're attacking.
Nice, very nice.
like, you get a mix of zombies and, lickers. But, like, the other mutants in the game, not really. Only near, like, the very end do you kind of get that. And then even then, the G mutants are still, relegated to the sewers.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
So, now, besides that, right, from what I'm seeing, that certain enemies are only going to appear in certain spots, which is kind of shitty, because I want to see how you can sort of mix and match the gameplay with that, but, you know, it's what it is. Otherwise, I'm still having problems with creature designs. So, Nemesis is bad enough, because he's got that stupid sideways nose, and he looks like Captain Mozzarella from Splatterhouse, right?
Yeah, but I think he looks alright. To me, he looks alright.
From far away, he looks fine. From far away, he looks fine. And then the other thing, it looks like they just like two other major design problems I have with him too are they got like his elongated teeth, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know why, you know, he still has the teeth, but he still has like the weird teeth, but they make him have a nose, and then like his face looks like melted salami.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like that's why I say it looks like Captain Mozzarella.
Shoot you in your
It's just kind of like,
face.
Wait, what?
how do I put this?
Oh, sorry. Stupid phone is taking forever
You know,
to send text.
when something's broke, you don't need to fix it, right? Like you can tell what Mixter X is from just by still looking at him now. He looks pretty much the same between the remakes. He's just got a hat now, right? A hat and a slightly more detailed coat. Now, Nemesis, on the other hand, like, it's like, I don't know, man. He's got, like, a weird box on his chest with a tube that goes into his back. He's still, like, he's covered in, he still has, like, the bulletproof material. It looks like plastic garbage bags with, like, radioactive, like, biohazard signs and other things on it. I'm like, I don't understand why. But, like, at least it's still made of, like, bulletproof material and not garbage bags.
Oh, okay.
And then And then other than that, it's just kind of like, whatchamacallit.
So that should include you, Jamie.
So what was I saying?
I think you mean
This
Jenny.
design is just kind of weird, right? Hey, Jet, how's it going?
You'll see.
It's okay. I'm just going with the flow.
But whatchamacallit, so, as I was saying, his design, it's good in some parts, kind of shitty in others, right? Like, I don't know why he needs that,
What the hell was that, Jemima? A child could have
Jemima.
made that jump. A crippled child. that was
A crippled
blind.
child could have made
Nobody
that
could've
jump
made
that was
that
blind.
Listen, I'm really sorry. Please, please don't let this ruin our relationship. This is 100% the casting director's fault, I swear.
Are you crazy? He's the director.
That don't mean he can walk all over my ass. Or yours.
All right, let's reset and do that again.
Yeah, this mission is still funny, by the way. So, like,
I just love this. I love this series of missions right here.
Andy
Where it's
Shang
like-
and his
Faster,
crazy,
more
stupid
intensity, and
antics.
less sucking. And play ball.
Here we go.
Fuck it. Turn up there.
But that's off script.
And the best part is you
So?
can, like, you can still play,
Joe, what the hell are you doing?
Keep those cameras on us.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Really?
you can still replay these too, which is fun.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah.
You gotta learn to stand up for yourself.
I'm not sure I can do that. Even with how he's treating me.
Then watch me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Oh wait, are these hover bikes? No, these are the other things. So anyway, back to the discussion about Nemesis and like design being bad. So like parts of him look okay. He looks good from far away. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
But like, it's just I don't know. It just doesn't sit with me really. Then but there's other things I have hang-ups with too. So you want to know the only two creatures they got very much right?
I think we've
Here's the
lost
hover bikes. Here's the hover bikes.
Here they come.
But the two creatures they got like correct are the zombies because they're just, you know, humans, right?
Oh yeah, how you gonna mess up zombies?
And surprisingly, they got the drain demos correct too.
We
And
should be
those I
safe
thought
now.
were gonna be like hell to
Onward.
animate. You know what I'm saying?
That's a wrap for today.
Because they're like
Raising one
almost
for most of you.
spider-like in design and
Not
shit,
naming
right?
names, Because I've already forgotten your names because you are worthless.
Yeah.
Now get off my set.
Now, and I once again I don't have a problem with the drain demos. And the fun thing is they actually made them a little more, I guess you could say, realistic. Because they die in a shotgun. They die with one shotgun blast. And looking at the shotgun in the remake, oh my god, it looks beautiful. But so the big thing though, here's the thing that pisses me off. Like, all right, so some of my favorite monster designs in Resident Evil are the hunters, right? The lizard men or the frog men, really, how you look at them. Now, I think I said this. I don't like the design of the Ivies in the remake of 2. I think that they're, too humanoid and like shit like that, right? It
Right.
doesn't make it feel like a plant monster. I didn't even know they were Ivies, right? When I first saw them. It took me a moment to realize it, but they're Ivies, and I'm just like, oh. And I don't like it. So, now, so here's the thing. So we got to see the Hunter Gammas, right? The frogmen, as they are. And here's the shitty part about this, right? They look like so they kind of look like the G mutants that were in 2 remake that are in the sewer. They look like they're only going to be relegated to the sewer, which kind of sucks because the monster generation in the original 3 was random sometimes, so you can encounter them in the Raccoon Park area, and I highly doubt that we're going to be seeing that, you know what I mean? Considering
Yeah.
like certain extensive changes that they do to areas. So I'm just, like I said, I'm starting to think there's going to be a lot less exteriors and more interiors, so we're not going to see like a lot of the outside of the city, which is going to kind of be shitty. So, and don't take my word as confirmation. I don't know yet. The game's not out. But I'm just talking about my problems with like the creature design. And now here's the biggest. This one is bigger than the Hunter beta. The Gamma, they just fucked it up. So you know what the Hunter Gammas are supposed to be, right, Zig?
Sort of, not really.
They're supposed to be like frog-based mutants, right? And
Oh,
now how a hunter is made in the Resident Evil series, you take a human embryo, you inject it with lizard DNA, and use the T-virus as a bonding agent, right?
right.
Now, here's the thing about that. So, you do that you do that to make it. Now, what results in, if you know what a hunter alpha looks like, right? Boom. Like the hunters from the original Resident Evil. They look, sort of humanoid lizard people. Now,
Yeah.
in Resident Evil 3, the Hunter Gamma looked like the same. They had the same sort of general body shape. They just had a big mouth instead of a head, like instead of sort of face head, right?
Those syndicate assholes don't know when to quit.
And
They're attacking our crib, and we need help driving them off.
so they only have like that sort of thing. So they look like hunters, but they have a big mouth instead of a head, like instead of like a face head, right? And what they would do is they would attack you, and if they got you dead, they'd swallow you whole. Now, and they looked like frog people. They looked like frog people, and they were scary. You know what I mean? Like they looked like what a hunter would look like. Their design changed though to make them look more like frogs, which is understandable because one design thing I didn't like about the original Hunter Gamma was that it had claws on its hand. Now, what the fuck? Like, where did the creature get claws from?
Looks so much better in that than she would.
It's from a frog. It's based on a frog, right?
Right.
So, from there, in the later games, they switched out the claws for like, for like the way a frog's like feet are. They have like the little sensory organs on their toes, right?
Yeah.
Which is understandable. So a frog looks, that's how you go. It's on their hands, on the toes, and they attack, by jumping around and all that other shit in like Dark Side Chronicles, which which is good. You know, changes it up, makes the design better. Now, in 3-make, here's the thing. So in 3-make, they lose their blue coloring because they're blue in the original game, right? They're now pale, almost skin-colored, which makes them look like, which once again makes them look like G-virus creatures from 2 Remake, right? They're like, they have, now here's the thing, they have tiny arms and they look like gulpers from Fallout 4's Far Harbor DLC. They're giant newts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a problem there for me. I'm like, so they look like something else from another game, which is usually never a good sign. So they look like gulpers. They have tiny arms with little claws on them. They have, and now here's the biggest fucker. They have teeth now. Frogs don't have teeth. And these aren't human teeth. These aren't human teeth. No, they're a full set of, like, they're a small set of chompers right in the front of the mouth. And that's not even the worst part. So, remember how I said that, like, they're like a frog that can, like, swallow you whole in, like, the original games and in the Raccoon and the I think it was Resident
Raccoon City Stories.
Not Raccoon City Stories, but what was that one game called?
Operation Raccoon City.
No, not Revelations. What the hell? Outbreak, in the Outbreak series, right? The Outbreak series and Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, where they're in Operation Javier. They, but they can't swallow you whole there. They can swallow you only in Resident Evil 3, and it's their insta-kill move, kind of akin to the regular Hunter's decapitation. Now, they look like, now, here's how it works in 3-make, right? They open their mouths, and now remember how I said they remind me of the G mutants in 2 Remake? So, they open their mouths, they extend an inner mouth out of theirs, a 3-jawed inner mouth, that will grab you and just swallow you whole. Where did that come from? Frogs don't have like an inner mouth that's like 3-jawed. Like, it just like, how? Why? And it, once again, it feels like they're just trying to reuse ideas from 3-make. I'm like, why can't it just grab you in an instant and just go, well, you're gone? It's like, that's like more fucking freaky than it grabbing you with like a 3-prong. Like, here's what I mean by this, right? It's something like that is more akin to a monster from Parasite Eve, if you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because like now I could understand if like, it revolves around like gene manipulation, like they're doing like surgeries to make it, but no, it doesn't work. It's a frog monster. You either give it a tongue that it can, like, grab stuff with, or, which I think they don't want to do because they're afraid they'll make it too much like the Lurker from Resident Evil 0, or instead of, like, that, just make it grab people and swallow them whole like in the original and frickin' Outbreak.
Oh man.
Like, we don't need like a new mouth design, we don't need like this, but no, we got that anyway. It's like, why? There's no point to it. It doesn't feel like Resident Evil. It just feels like fucking, I don't know what. Like, like I said, it just feels like Parasite Eve or something similar. Like, it wouldn't be bad if, let's say, it was like, how do I put this? It wouldn't be bad if it was, let's say, like, maybe the Gravedigger that did that, because it's a giant worm, and worms have, like, very weird anatomy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Also, we're gonna buy the Let's Pretend now, because why the fuck not? It's a clothing store, and it'll allow us to do some funny shit later. So, anyway, as I'm like watching this, and I'm just like, well, this is kind of shitty. Like, it just doesn't feel like, the Hunter Gamma that I've come to know and, like, enjoy as a creature for the obscure creature that it is. Like, it doesn't work, and like I said, it just feels like it's going to be relegated to the underground, because it lost its blue coloration. It's very skin-colored, it's got, like, weird, like, blobby growths on its skin. It's just very, you know, unnatural. Like, it just doesn't feel right. Now, from there, we move on to the Hunter Beta, which is not really too much of a bad change, but it's still like a change of like, but why though? So the whole idea for the Hunter Beta is that like it's like partially mutated into like a, I guess, a sort of body horror like way, where it's one of its arms is slightly atrophied while the other is like, you know, better, like, you know, grown and like can actually be and is actually usable. Now, from what I've seen of the Hunter Beta in the game, from what little we've seen of it, from like the 1 second screenshot that exists, it looks completely fine. Like there's nothing wrong with it mutation-wise, right?
Yeah.
And it lacks the one feature that you can very properly see if you're looking at it head on. It's missing its fucking tumorous growths. Because here's the thing, the Hunter Beta was supposed to be a failed model. Like Umbrella Europe just made it, and they tried to make the Hunter Alpha more dangerous, but they ended up just making it more faster, and that's pretty much it. Like it's weak to attack, but it's faster in movement and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
The Gangster and the Gimp magic show. I don't want to know. Anyway, besides the point, back on topic. It looks more like a Hunter Alpha than a Hunter Beta. There's no tumorous growths. It doesn't look atrophied on any of its arms. It just looks like a normal Hunter. So what's the point? You know? Like I understand you're trying to do like realism and shit, but here's the thing, right? Like realism shouldn't be like a thing for creativity.
The luchadors use Rusty Needle as a front
Like,
for
I can
distributing their
forgive-
steroids. I heard a big shipment's coming through there right about now.
Like I can forgive whatchamacallit. I can forgive there being no giant spiders in Resident Evil 2 remake, because with the photogrammetry that they use, oh yeah, that's gonna be like hell to, you know, make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like I can forgive that. I can't. I'm starting to like find it hard to forgive like very much design like question marks. It's like, but why is it like that? It shouldn't be like that. It makes no sense. Like I can tell you this. I can tell you this much. Me not liking some of the creature designs in Resident Evil 2 remake, those are nitpicks. The freaking Hunter Gamma is not a nitpick. How does a mutation grow like a tongue mouth that's based off of a frog and a person?
Quick and to the point.
Without like surgeries and shit like that. And by the way, this creature does not.
I want to think like T-virus or some shit, but I don't even know, like...
And by that logic, the T-virus would then just become another C-virus, where the plot just has to do whatever it wants it to do.
Oh.
Yeah, like, here's the thing I like about the T-virus, right? While you could say it's a plot device, it has very, like, stated rules and everything like that. And I like how we're talking about Resident Evil during a Saints Row 3 stream, but it's just like topical news that I wanted to talk about. But it's pretty much like this, where it's pretty much like this for me, where the T-virus has uses of like this is how it's used. You can use it as a bonding agent for DNA strands, right? For bonding DNA to a developing thing in a fetus. You can also use it to, like, you know, it's used as a mutagen in general. So like it's pretty much it's like the mutagen. I guess the best thing you compare it to is the mutagen from TMNT, right?
Yeah.
Where it's pretty much used as a bonding agent for whatchamacallit, like DNA strands from creatures to people, while it has a secondary effect of essentially zombification on those infected, right? And it also acts as a steroid if injected into certain smaller creatures. Essentially a super, like literally the T-virus is a hell of a drug. It has very easy to understand rules, right?
Right.
Like that's how good writing works. You make something that has a good set of rules. However, you want to know, like, by the way, Zig, your explanation wouldn't be too far off if this was in the Resident Evil movies, because that's literally what the T-virus just randomly mutates randomly over random amounts of time and random things in the Resident Evil live action movies. So your explanation.
Because I never watched a fucking Resident Evil movie in my life.
Check out the CGI ones. They're the only good ones because they're part of the canon.
Oh, like Patient Zero or whatever the hell it's called.
Not Patient
Resident Evil Zero.
Whatchamacallit, the three live action, CGI movies that are canon are Resident.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the one with Curtis Miller, basically the second G-virus instance in the universe.
I see.
Then there was like there was the one with the Las Plagas, and then the third one where we get the A virus, or the Animality virus, the only virus that can, like, cure someone completely.
Huh.
Because all it essentially is a rage. All it is a rage inducer. Though it can potentially like mutate to cause here's how the A virus works. Like it's basically the rage virus from 28 Days Later. But instead of killing you, it mutates you so that you have like better damage resistance essentially. You can essentially survive being like torn in half and having your spinal cord exposed. That's what the A virus can do. But like that's besides the point. But yeah, like otherwise, like my Nemesis complaints are mostly nitpicks. Like that's the thing. The Nemesis design is a nitpick. I can admit that. I'm not too privy to the design. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like the Hunter Beta design, it doesn't feel like it's and by the way, these designs are finalized. There's no way they're gonna change them for like the release, because the release is in like a month pretty much. Like, there's no way they're gonna change those designs, and it's fine. But here's the thing. The thing I took away from the Resident Evil 2 remake is you can have either game, like you can have the remake or the original be in the game's place in the timeline. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't.
I know what you're saying.
It really doesn't matter which one you follow. It's not like Resident Evil 1 remake where the first game is kind of crappy. So it's better to have the remake in the timeline, because the remake makes a lot more sense continuity-wise and other things like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus Lisa Trevor. That's all I need to say. Mother. For those few of you who played Resident Evil Remake. Anyway, the other game I played, and here's the sadder part. Well, the other game that I saw, Zig, here's the sadder part. Doom Eternal it's been confirmed there's a live counter.
That's what I thought, because I was watching the gameplay footage yesterday.
We got a live counter. The guns float around. Also, I keep forgetting. I'm so engrossed in my thoughts that I keep forgetting to do this because that's what the whitest kid you know does. In the middle of traffic, just to disrupt traffic. But yeah, like Doom Eternal. Why? Why did you go down this path? And I'm not even gonna act like you were the chosen one, because it wasn't the chosen one.
No, it was just a fucking game. It was just a sequel to... Because I was also talking to a coworker of mine who was like, even like, yeah, there was like some things where he even had like concerns about like Doom Eternals and shit.
I don't like the arcadey way it's going. It doesn't need it.
I like the fast-paced gameplay and shit like that. I just don't know why they made like a fucking lives counter and shit.
The gameplay is fine. The lives counter, the spinny weapons in the overworld, it's just dumb. I don't like it. Like literally how to kill your game in like 5 seconds for me. As soon as as soon as I realized it's a game, because I like to play games that are clearly games. It's just that like Doom was able to simultaneously blend everything together, so like Doom 2016 was able to simultaneously blend all this stuff together in a nice neat package. It has its lore, it has like this and that. Now it's just like, oh, we're just gonna turn it into a video game now as the sequel. And I'm afraid, I said this is gonna be the first game that I've dropped quicker. Then this is gonna literally be my fucking Splatoon. This is gonna be like Splatoon 2 for me again, where I dropped the Splatoon series right after I saw 2 launch, because 2 as a sequel is not Splatoon 2 as a sequel is not a good sequel. It really should have been called Splatoon 1.5 or something like that, because it only adds one more mode that you can't play. It only adds one more real mode that you can't even play at all times a day. Because it's trying to evoke like actual salmon fishing or something like that, where you have to go like in the morning and shit. And I'm just like, no. Just make the mode available to fucking play. It's it's a horde mode essentially. It's Nazi zombies but with fish. Just make the damn mode playable. You know what I mean? It's like, and I wanted to like Doom. I wanted to like Doom Eternal, but the game just doesn't want me to like it, you know? It's trying too hard. And I said it before, there's people who are eating it up because, like I said, it's just like, it made a haha funny joke about my like my political side, so it's like, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm just like, when it wasn't about that at all, you know? Basically, it's the biggest, I wouldn't say it's the biggest scam, it's just like the biggest, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the biggest bait and switch ever. Cause that, like you remember the Phobos gameplay, right? The Phobos base thing, when the Dooms guy comes in, and then like everybody just like goes, everybody's just like, oh shit, it's him.
Yeah.
And they just let him do his thing. They don't get in his way.
It's like that one uncle nobody likes, but stop being.
Peyton, you kept cutting out.
Huh?
You kept cutting out while you were saying your thing.
I said it's like that one uncle that nobody likes. Stop a fucking person robbing everyone's house, so they have to like respect them and invite him to family functions. Like, oh shit, here he is. Everyone look away.
Yep.
Steal some other losers' wheels.
You're nailing this material so far, man. Totally fucking killing it! Send you the location of the next shoot. Once you're there, we get the filming something underway. Just come on back to craft services.
Also, you know another big thing that I really don't like about Doom Eternal?
What?
There's more crafting in it. I'm just tired of crafting in video games. Not my and I don't mean like survival game crafting. I mean like, you earned a token. You know, if you get another token from this other event in this game, this other busy work token, you can craft it into a new thing. You craft it into a new ability. And I'm like, no! Why can't I just have, why do I have to do this extra step to craft it? Why don't I just unlock it?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Like, I bet you, now, I'm not gonna shit talk THQ Nordic, because they do good things, they do good things a lot of the time, but if we got a Saints Row 6 from them, how come I have a feeling that it's gonna start chasing trends? And it's gonna have like a crafting system? Because that was the reason why I stopped playing Agents of Mayhem immediately after starting the open world segment.
Because there were like crafting mechanics and shit.
Yeah, I grabbed this giant crystal and it said, "You picked up a shard. Get 5 more." And I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I've seen it all. Oh, you found a shard. Collect 4 more. You need 1 of 5. Collect 4 more and you get this thing. Nope. Bye-bye. Game over. Like, it's not like and people are gonna like try to skew my words in some weird way. I just, like I said,
from different shows.
That's
What
why
shows we got around here?
I don't know. Take a look around if you want.
that's why I'm like, it's not related to Minecraft crafting. No, I don't mind Minecraft crafting. I will happily play Minecraft and craft stuff in that game because that's the name of the game. I'm talking about like, mechanics that are just tacked on because, this is popular in a genre, this is popular, so let's just throw it in our game even when we don't need it. Like, can game studios just stop chasing trends, please?
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's always been like those games that were just like chasing trends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, take back like in the 90s, for example, when everybody had like their own fucking like mascot like platformer shit.
Oh yeah. Funnily enough, I just assaulted an old woman on the movie set.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, no, but you're right. And and Zig, you want to know a fun thing? You want to know who published Star Control 2 for the 3DO?
Toys for Bob.
No, they developed the game for everything, but you know who published it for 3DO, right?
Who?
Our good old friends at Accolade.
Oh,
The creators
Accolade.
The creators of Bubsy Bobcat.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, Accolade published a good game on the system, so
Wow! Look at this set.
It's fake. What's wrong with the real
they
thing?
left a nice mark on the world
Just shoot on
because,
top of a building.
in all honesty, the
Makes sense
3DO
financially.
version
But
is
you can't jump off this one for fun.
the 3DO version is like way better than the in terms of music. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to know? The PC version doesn't have voice acting. That was the 3DO version.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, then again, I think like the PC version was still using like fucking floppy disks and shit.
Yep.
Grab your weapon before you head in.
But yeah, like you're not wrong. You're not wrong when it comes to the like everybody having a game mascot and everything like that back in the 90s.
What will happen to the people if we fail?
Yeah. Well, not even like.
They will be forced to
Well,
obey the
hell,
invaders'
I would say
every
like
command.
I can't.
companies chasing trends and
won't
shit
let
has always been like something that the game industry has like had since like day one. Because
Yeah.
everybody had like their own like, oh shit, Pong is really fucking popular. Let's make a fucking, dedicated console to this shit.
And then-
so you saw.
Then there was another one, and another one, and another one. There's 5 million fucking Pong consoles.
Yes, to quote, the angry video game nerd.
James is fucking awesome. But that's besides the
Yes.
point.
But yeah, the whole thing where it's like, there's always gonna be like companies going to like
I'll keep you safe.
be chasing like trends and shit like that, so it's usually, but there's usually the people that are like making like cool, unique shit.
Yep. And like, I guess it's just like a thing we got to deal with. It's mainly a problem for now, because like here's the thing, at least nowadays when you buy a retro game, you know which ones are shit and you know which ones are good.
Yeah.
It's like nowadays you don't know how good a game is that's coming out until you play it.
There's still more to shut down.
Then let's move.
Yeah, I know.
You handle that gun like a pro.
Thanks.
God damn it! Keep your ass in character, Quilana! Is it so sad that you do your job?
But
I'm
Like,
amazing direction. You should be thanking me every day. of
Like
your
even
life.
Saints Row started off as like a GTA, like just thinking back to the game. It started off as like a GTA clone, and it now look at it.
You're playing as you're playing as a guy who's in a really bad sci-fi movie. And on top of that, you were just in a fucking game show where you're like fucking shooting furries, guys in beer costumes.
Johnny Gat clones and other things.
And Johnny
and I
Gat
should
clones.
and I should add, by the way, too, Zig. Like, we're actually killing people on this set.
Yes, I know. We are committing. You got the point.
Yep. We are committing a murder. Like I said, and honestly, that's a redemption story for Saints Row.
Yes.
It saved itself from being the mediocre clone of GTA. Honestly, honestly, I tried playing Saints Row 2. I enjoyed it up until I started flying a helicopter, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like GTA. And that's very...
Yeah.
there's the next one. I'll
Well,
start shutting it down.
One thing I can say about
time,
like
girl.
Saints Row 2
I'm
was just
supposed
like
to-
Have a little
it was
faith.
still you could still tell it still had like its GTA clone like
I love the instincts.
I guess roots,
All right,
even
all
though it
set.
was like the
Better
second
get back.
game in the series.
Yep. So there was only one game before, and that had like the most serious story.
Shit.
Saints Row 2 had a slightly...
To keep going.
well, people say
Our
it's
work isn't done
sillier.
yet.
People say it's
Sure
sillier.
thing.
But no, it's mostly serious, right? Now, when people say that Saints Row 3 is silly, no, yes and no. Saints Row 3 is silly, but there's a lot of serious parts to it.
Yes.
Okay, we're almost ready for the next sequence. You my gangbanging superstar.
I thought I got away from these machines on that damn boat from last stream, but no, they followed us here.
Oh. Believe him. We both broke character, yet apparently
Look,
I'm
you guys
wrong
can
when
still
I
hear me?
do it.
This is what I'm talking about. Call him on his shit.
Look, Professor Genki.
Oh shit, because, you know, Discord right now is like not responding.
Maryland when I was on the witness stand.
Also, Zig, look.
You gotta...
Another
Wait,
Professor
what?
Genki event.
Let's
Baby
just get to the
or
next
Cobra.
Uh-huh.
I honestly, if I had the editing skills and I was able to make like top 10 lists, you know what one of my lists would be? Top 10 side activities in video games.
Yeah.
And you know it would be fucking number 1.
What?
Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax, just because
Back
of
to
the
Alien
sheer
Kill?
amount of
As long
shit
as
that
he
you
lays
can
off
do,
me, yeah.
and the sheer amount of shit that you hear about.
Mm-hmm.
The next device shouldn't be far.
Must be sad to be killing your own people.
They've made their choice, and I've made mine. I cannot let them enslave this city.
Oh shit, oh, is that my line? Sorry.
Here we are. I'll cover you while you shut it down.
No, your turn. Just rig it up like I did.
I can try.
You can do it. I'll keep you safe.
Only had fucking grenades in here, but no, they don't give you grenades.
Nope, just the lasers.
I got it.
Damn, that was nice.
What the hell was that? You said you can make more explosives. Damn it, stick to the script.
I did it just like the last one. What's wrong with that?
We already have to cut this out of the final edit. So stop screwing up and just let the star do the job.
I don't like this director.
Hey, don't worry about it. You did great.
Yeah, no, he's an asshat.
Like Zig, you played Saints Row 4, right?
No, I've actually never played Saint. Well, actually, sort of. When I was at Johnny's house, you know what I'm
We need to
saying?
find a way out of
Yeah.
here.
There's the databanks. On
But
one of
I've
these
never
computers
really
is the
played
code
like
to the
the game, and
spaceship.
it's like
We'll have to
full
split up.
entirety.
That'll go
shit.
faster.
Zig, did he show you the best part in the game?
Oh yeah, and what's that?
That means I guess you know
We
the
need to
I
hurry.
walk the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, no, I know about that part.
Total fucking fat shit, as Shawnee would say.
I'm not seeing it. Let's try down there.
You take one end. I'll take the other end.
All right. Like, that's like the whole big thing about it.
Ready.
Like, I just love that. I just love that scenario though. Boom, boom, like a boom, boom, boom.
Not here either.
Like a
I'll
boom,
try this
boom.
next platform.
I will sing you the song of my people. I walk the dinosaur. I walk the dinosaur. Oh, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Like, I don't know, the shit like that, it just brings a smile to my face. You can't hate it. But no, I keep telling you, I keep telling people, a lot of gamers are entitled. And it brings up the discussion,
Yeah.
are gamers entitled? Yes! Yes, they are!
Ready.
I hate having to say it, but it's true. Gamers are entitled sometimes.
What's that?
Oh! You think you're the only one that can improvise? Okay, you've triggered a self-destruct and the door's locked. Boom! Let's see you shut it down.
We can do this.
I'll stop this thing.
Then I'm on cover duty.
I'll stop this thing.
Then I'm on cover duty.
Think you're the only one to improvise?
What a shot! Can't stop the self-destruct, but got the door open.
Then let's use it.
Fuck to GTFO!
Fuck. Shen cut that shit too close. Let's get to the ship.
Set up the next shot.
Are you serious? Replacements?
Jenny, what's that look?
I am not getting replaced here. I worked my ass off for this part.
I
Ooh,
hear
money.
you.
Well, 3 times in the taco.
The taco.
So if some vegetarian talks to you about some alternative sources of fuel, kick 'em in the balls if it's a woman in the taco.
Like what? Like that is literally now synonymous with this stream now, isn't it? Just because we have the fucking crotch punching attack.
Yes. And now we're gonna go to a planet where dinosaurs are kids.
Which is giving me,
Shoot machine guns and ride motorcycles.
by the way, all this shit is giving me a really, really bad idea.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god! Wait, did you see that the second? The camera went inside her head.
No, I didn't see that. Oh my god.
Let me replicate it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a horror movie. It's like a split second. No, but yeah, like one thing that Ghostbusters
Feel like
the
I've
game
seen
is
this
able to
before.
It's a prop.
Hold up. Prop? As in not real?
I doubt it. Besides, what would you do with that thing anyway?
I do a little demolition in style.
basically they're teasing us with a vehicle that we're not allowed to get, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Sometimes I really wish they. Sometimes though I do say that like the rewards for completing the DLC, it's kind of shitty, and I really wish they went all out with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, you know, we
This
don't
next weapon will be
we don't even get to
perfect for
keep these
escape.
guns when we're done with this mission, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
let's just
that
finish
shit.
the scene so we can get the hell away from Jen.
Hey,
Final set and lift off.
Ship's this way.
hey, let's get there fast and get out of here.
All right. I also kind of wish that Enter the Dominatrix was still a mission, because it's great.
Yeah, I remember Enter the Dominatrix.
But that was the story of how Saints 4 became Saints 4. It was originally going to be a DLC, but they turned it into a whole game because...
Why the fuck not?
Yeah. Also, Saints Row 4...
What's this crap?
I don't think there's a lot of replay value, but it's a fun game otherwise.
Oh yeah, no. I agree.
Who is she?
Ah, the alien secret enforcer.
Oh god.
Isn't she great?
If by great you mean can't fit in her own costume, then yeah, sure.
She's coming at us all slow like...
Your home is there. Oh shit.
2 hits.
2 hits is all it takes.
2 hits, and I died. Beautiful. Let's continue. I wonder where Eugene is. But just between you and me, Zig, though, I totally knew they weren't going to be able to make it.
Oh.
Yep. Just between you, me, and the audience, yeah, I knew Eugene and Montag weren't gonna make it. They tend to do that a lot. Doesn't really matter though.
Yeah, as long as we're still having a good time, that's all that matters.
Oh no shit.
Teach me.
Yeah, right in the taco. Hey, right in the taco.
What's this crap?
Great. Now there's a force field.
Let's just find the off switch and get out of here. I think you missed one.
Who is she?
Ah, the alien secret enforcer. Isn't she great?
If by great you mean can't fit in her own costume, then yeah, sure.
Oh, so you're gonna play that fucking game, huh?
Yep. Well, she's
Not
dead.
anymore.
Censored. Yo, Zig, they digitally edited out her death.
And they replaced the grenade with walkie-talkies.
Why did he shove a walkie-talkie in her mouth?
It's me, man.
Only me and my people can shut down this generator. I'll have us through here.
My question is, where did I get the grenade?
Movie magic?
I wish it was the one where you pull out the pistol and pew 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 in the fucking face and blow them up.
Shit, Quilana!
You
Damn,
good?
that hurt. Hey, can we go now?
I'm right there with you.
Get to the ship.
Get to the chopper!
It's not a tumor. Oh, speaking of which, so I saw The Running Man the other day.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's the one with Richard Dawson, right?
Yeah, and it is the most what the fuck am I watching movie ever.
Don't push me.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy who had like light brights on him, and he was shooting lightning out of his fingers and shit. And like it said like you clap, it says you all clap for Dynamo, and I'm like, what?
Listen, it was the 80s. It was a weird time, man.
You all clap for Dynamo, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I know like Arnold Schwarzenegger gets to a fight with a chainsaw man, right, in that movie?
Yeah.
Like, I get what they're going for, but it's just like, what?
Yeah. Now, have you ever seen Demolition Man?
No.
I've only seen like bits and pieces of it, but
It's
Oh,
nothing
look
but
what it is.
business. Hello, I am Johnny Galaxy from Russia. I'm kidding now. Go bye.
Look who showed up.
And this one's gonna be so
Yeah.
over the top. I'm coining a new phrase
Look who
for it.
finally decided to show up.
Exaggerate.
Yeah.
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 Surprise. But trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Release restraint level 1.
What?
You just activated my Alucard. Nah, I'm just kidding. What up?
How's it going?
A little bit tired here. Finished up playing Rainbow Six Siege there. Sucked pretty much over yonder. Indeed. Damn it! Ziggy, my boy, let's do some karaoke.
Oh god.
Whoa, ho, ho.
It's magic! And karaoke program has now been taken down by the FCC.
Get off my show.
No.
Get off my lawn!
So, what part are up to you in the Saints Toe?
Well, my agent got to me and I have to shoot a movie, so we're just about to wrap up production, I think.
Yes.
So you're at the final, wait, no. Are you at the final part of the game?
No! You just been doing. Do you remember the fucking, like, Saints in Space or whatever the hell this fucking movie is
Gangsters
called?
in space.
Yeah, with Andy Chen. I'm sorry, Andy Chen.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
fucking cocksucker. Yeah, I remember that little fucking.
You pretty much missed the discussion points of Doom Eternal looking like poopy.
What are you talking about? Like, I get where you're coming from and your point of view, but like, to others it looks fine. Like, I'm gonna be honest here.
I'm not a big fan of the lives counter and shit.
Yeah, see, I get where you're coming from, Zig.
Cause
I'm
it's
not
a first-person shooter. They took that shit out after fucking Wolfenstein 3D because they thought, oh, this wasn't really necessary.
And it's not even like, it's like what Hasbro's doing with Star Wars action figures, only giving them 5 points of articulation. They're acting like, oh, ain't this a nice callback to like the olden times? No, it's
Sometimes the olden times weren't the fucking best. I get that, but other aspects, I
like,
guess.
there's a difference to buying like, let's say, a Power of the Force like Star Wars figure, than buying a there's a difference in buying that and buying like one of like a modern Star Wars figure with no articulation. That power of the force figure. Oh my god, I broke his hair. That power of
He
the.
knocks his wig off.
This is what Johnny Get's head looks like on the inside. Beautiful.
Indeed.
No, but it's like, oh, so this is what you're to expect. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, this was then, but now, you know, this was then. It's charming to buy it. It's charming to buy a figure from then, but not now. Like you can say, oh yeah, like no, it's a reference to Wolfenstein 3D. Yeah, that's fine and dandy, but it's not fun and dandy when, you know, it's kind of like we didn't have this for years, and now we're just bringing it back. I guess
I get where you're coming from.
You know, we're bringing it back for no reason.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, I think I sort of get where the devs are coming from with that one.
I think Peyton
put it best. I'm kind of, like, I'm teetering on the edge of that one, but like, we'll see how that handles. But overall, the game, in my opinion, looks pretty okay-ish. Not really cute.
It looks okay, but it's like, here's the thing though. It looks okay, but everybody's just eating it up because it, you know, it's like it made a air quotes statement. It's like literally they could have done whatever they wanted to with the game at this point. Like they could have just turned the Doom guy into a fucking, like, I don't know, some guy riding a some.
Okay.
No, you know, and this is just me, but I don't know why they gave like the Doom guy like consultants and shit.
Oh yeah, another thing I don't like his little lair.
You're the pilot and gunner. So, you know how to fly
His
this,
what?
right?
No.
The Doom Slayer has a little lair. Where the fuck did he get that
They're on
from?
board.
You really know your stuff.
Well,
And he has a
last bit I'm just
fucking
guessing at.
guitar.
Usually right, though.
Wish I was more like
No,
that.
no, but it's
Yeah,
like he
you
has a
stood up to those
guitar,
actresses
and I'm
who
like,
was trying to
why does
replace
he have a
you.
guitar?
More like
Why are we
Nick Cage.
complaining about that?
Because it makes no sense.
Here we go.
Why?
Quilana.
I'm sorry, but I'm...
Generator to open the link to the transmitter.
Then I'll upload the virus so we can shut these all
No,
down.
He's the dude. He's the fucking Doom.
No.
You know, I'm actually with Peyton on this one.
Nothing about the Doomslayer makes
But
sense.
won't that kill you?
He's a guy
that's
who
what
literally
you-
goes around. He punches
what you-
demons. He shoots demons. He headbutts them.
That's what you would say if you weren't paying attention to his character development in Doom 2016.
What character development?
It's there, but it's subtle.
But he made a deal with the Betrayer, and his son turned into an abomination. So he damaged what the hell.
Yeah.
For freaking.
Nothing about the Doomslayer makes sense. He has freaking written lore about him.
Yeah, that doesn't mean the lore. Well, yeah, the lore makes sense, but nothing about him existing if he does make sense. Like he's still a human, even with his fucking enchanted armor. He still just has regular guns, and he's still a human. A human can only change.
Well, I'd say they're more futuristic than regular, but yeah.
No, but what I'm getting at is that where does he get his lair? Like, why does he have a lair? Where did he get that lair? Like, what? Like, it makes... Like, why does he have a guitar? Like, why does he have a fucking
He likes guitar.
Okay, Marek,
But he's a human, but he's not from Earth, remember? He's from the Argentina.
Captured the what?
But you,
Okay, Marek, I think some of your points may be a little bit, like...
Jenny. And yeah,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
know what you think. Can we just
Look,
get to the
look,
next scene
look.
now?
I'm sorry, but I'm a stickler for what the game told me about the character.
Like, even then, I feel like some of your...
Every single fucking Doom game, it's the same guy. He's been on the Mars base.
No, it's not the same guy every Doom game.
Yes, it
No.
Except for like Doom 3, I think.
Yeah, no, Doom 3, we're focusing on a different guy who's just a new recruit.
Doom 3, the Doom Marine's a rookie. So Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 64, it's the same guy,
Might as well
right?
have told him to fuck off.
It's the
Yeah,
same
well, he
guy in
deserved it.
Doom
No,
16.
no,
Not saying he did.
no.
Still, thanks.
Doom 3 is a different character, and then in Doom 2016, he was the leader of those knights from Argentina, which you hear about in the lore, right?
Encouragement.
That doesn't mean
That's
where
what I'm
he's
here
born,
for,
though.
right?
And then he got the armor, from the witch. He got the Praetor suit from the witch. I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler for the fucking
There's
lore.
the second generator.
You know what to do.
Isn't hell supposed to be able to
Oh, what a shot!
Well, hell is like another dimension.
Ah,
Like they invade other dimensions and shit like that.
yes, but you could always. I mean, we could make the argument that like
Uploading.
the Doom Marine
Should I
himself
stick around so the cameras
stumbled
get a
upon a
better
guitar
look?
and, or at the very least, came across a guy who knew how to fucking play a guitar. The guy gave him the
But
guitar.
why
and
would he
shit.
be in hell?
What? Because the fucking demons trapped him there.
how hell works.
I'm not.
But the demons didn't have access to the.
They,
Honestly, I think at this point, the guitar in hell is just like this is like my interpretation. It's just like it's a callback to the Satanic Panic days, where it's like, oh, if you listen to heavy metal, you like Satan.
Like it's literally.
okay, now
it's
that I can
literally.
probably get.
It's. But even then, it's just a reference, like a hollow reference.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, I don't want to get.
yeah, let's.
Upload
I'm actually sick on this one now. Let's not get into this. Let's fucking. Let's relax. Let's have some fun.
What are you talking about?
It's coming up soon. Just make it
You know what I mean? Like, let us focus on the. Let's focus on. Quinlana.
No, I understand. I'm just saying. I'm just a stickler for the fucking lore. I just don't like the way the game is going, because it just feels like.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Action.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, but like,
We're attacked by the
even
Steel
then,
Form Guard.
like, it's
We're not dying here.
just
I'm dropping all
it's
these
just a
assholes.
guitar. It's just a little musical instrument.
It's not. No, but it's not just the guitar. It's like other things related to it. Like, where did he get his lair? Why does he have a guitar in the lair? Why is like, you know, it's a bunch of different things. The guitar is just a minor part of it.
Reset for the next shot.
Yeah.
Man, he must be
I
out
mean,
his
like,
damn
even
mind.
then, like, in my opinion, the layer itself is pretty minor from what you're kind of like. Like, I'm sorry, but like, in my perspective, I think you may or may not be making the chicken out of a feather. Like, it doesn't. I mean, it to me, it doesn't ultimately fucking matter. It's just a little thing. Like, they probably may explain why he has a lair later in the game.
We're rolling.
I mean, sure, it may not be a good explanation, but like,
Once
it,
it's down and the
at least we'll be
virus is
getting a
in,
fucking
we'll be
answer.
able to end this thing once and
From,
Yeah,
like,
then
what the
again,
game.
like, the game hasn't come out yet, so.
Exactly. So I'm not entirely.
I guess there's like some like lore that we
Yeah.
still haven't like stumbled upon.
Yeah. And
Regarding,
we'll
like,
get that lore when the game
like-
comes out.
What? No, let me speak.
Sure. I'm sorry. I
And
keep
then-
cutting
giving
you
the
off.
upload.
Hey, Jenny, these shit seem like remote drones to you?
Like
What?
at this point, we have no idea what happens.
Saved
Like
money and they were just expendable workers anyway.
Yeah, we have no idea what
So
the
they're really trying to
what's
kill
gonna be
me.
up with the game and everything like that.
Assholes killing real people for a movie.
yeah,
It's just like it's just a problem. Like I said, I just don't. It's more than just that though. It's just like I feel like the game is losing its like, you know, it's losing its sort of like, you know, what it had with 2016 by going into Eternal with like a completely different like thing.
I mean, the only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the Macubus's redesign, but that's just me. I'm not saying that the redesign is bad. I'm just saying I'm not a huge fan of it. But that's just from my personal perspective.
I'm
That's my only
not
complaint.
saying the game is bad neither. I just don't like the direction it's going.
understandable.
Understandable.
Yeah, like I just wanted a decent continuation from Doom 2016, but we're kind of not getting that. You know, we're getting some weird half hybrid thing going, and I'm like,
Well, I mean, like, I guess they're trying to make an homage to the older games while trying to create something new, but I mean, I guess I kind of understand where you're coming from with this one.
There's like, you know, I get when I'm like, there's too much of.
All right. Now you have to get to the center of the city to execute the viruses. Okay, people, let's make the drama happen.
Like they're
The
doing
sooner we're
too
done
much
with this scene,
of
the sooner I
what
can
you
go
call
home
it.
and let off some steam.
Or you can just let it off here.
Like all they need to do
We're
was
here.
do like a
Set
what
off
you
the
call it.
viruses.
Executing.
Roll
You
film.
can't think of the right term.
The hell's wrong with the
Yeah,
controls?
like
Your ship is shutting down.
all
while
they
in
had to
range of the
do
viruses. Now,
was
I
follow
want
the
one
damn
more
train,
stunt,
CJ.
One more close flyby, only faster and with more intensity.
Okay, see, now that one isn't as helpful as you think it might be.
You're gonna kill it.
Oh, I understand what he means by that.
What does he mean?
What he means is that
Are you
they could have
serious?
just, you know, made
We
like
won't get close to death. We'll get
a sequel
blown
that's
to
more
hell.
faithful to
Not if we
Doom
outrun 'em.
2016 instead of like what we've just been shown.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner this scene's done, the better. You ready?
I guess I get where you're coming from with that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like all they had to do was just make the game, you know, a little more like Doom 2016,
is safe.
and it would have been fine. I
Well, I
have,
mean-
at least for me, you know what I mean?
Stupid motherfucking
Mhm.
stupid
Like,
bastard.
the funny part is I keep seeing memes like, oh, Animal Crossing is coming out. Animal Crossing is coming out like the same sort of weekend or week as Doom
It's the same
2016.
day.
Oh, same day? Oh, right.
I killed that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I've noticed the memes too.
I actually haven't.
And then there's me who's just like,
Hey, Jenny.
well, I can tell you where I can tell you what game I'm probably gonna be getting that day, and it ain't Doom.
Okay, Jenny.
To each their own, I guess.
I'm
To each
tired.
their own.
I'm tired of
Doesn't
him
matter.
trying to kill us. I'm tired of him being mean. And
That
I'm
shit's
tired
just
of
like
his
your
stupid fucking
opinion, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
This seems a little extreme, though.
The only reason why I brought it up because I just saw more gameplay of it today that just confirmed all of the things that I'm just like very like I don't like this. So
Ah, you already blew the tank. Go back to one.
it's not like a game mode that you can turn on or off.
What do you think
It's
you're
the
doing?
base game.
killing it.
We're killing it. There we go.
Yeah.
That last piece of the windshield falling off was great.
Guess that's a wrap.
Wait, did you get up to the part where you,
We just rammed that son of a bitch. We got the Aegean, and we got the Scythe. So the fun fact about the Scythe, it's actually broken. The gun
Yeah.
sound doesn't work.
No, it does not. Well, I mean, they sort of do, but they don't. But they do, but they don't. I don't know. I can't think at the moment because my mouth is in pain because I had to have 3 cavities drilled today. I don't know.
Beautiful.
I actually did have my mouth drilled today.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. They do the Novocaine. Speaking of that was I think because I told you I was watching Mr. Bean. One of the things that he went to a dentist's office, and that did not get that show did not get good until it got to the dentist's office. I tell you what, man.
Wait, are we talking about the animated series?
No, the real Mr. Bean.
The live
Okay.
action one.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. He got like I don't know how to describe. I don't know how to like describe it, but so here's what he did. Like, what got me in stitches was the he picked up the suction thing for the mouth, right? That sucks out your spit when you go to get a
Yeah.
when you go to get your tooth taken out or whatever, right? And he was like, you know, he uses it on use it to like get rid of the lint on his shirt, and he like puts it in the coffee cup, and it sucks up all the dentist coffee.
Mm-hmm.
That's
pretty
what
funny.
that's what got me like laughing my ass off like that. Just like I don't know, like as soon like at the instant he just puts it in the coffee cup, it's all gone.
Word is a big shipment of weapons is coming into the airport. Draw all the security your way for a while. The Saints could get the first pig to sell.
And then he just sucks up all the coffee, and then he's dicking around with the Novocaine needle, right?
Right.
He accidentally he hides it in his pants for a second, like he puts it in like the pocket, and when the dentist goes to like check his tooth, like he freaks out a sec and he accidentally injects the dentist in the leg with the Novocaine. He couldn't walk. The dentist couldn't move, and he grabbed the light and it fell on him, knocking him out. That was fucking funny. Also, I really hope we didn't break the game because the whatchamacallits aren't showing up for us. Anyway, the thing doesn't work. I really hope that we didn't glitch the game because the whatchamacallit ain't working.
So what ain't working?
The hangar bay or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Hangar bay, the helipad and shit. I don't know why it wasn't working the other stream. Steal a private Lear jet. Did you see the shooting star? Oh my god, I never noticed that before.
That's nice.
Yeah, the glitches in this game are really weird. There's my gang member.
What's up?
Do the salute. Oh, look at that up there. I'm gonna get that. Actually, wait a second. There's a lot of weird shit you can get in this game.
Mm-hmm.
First things first, I don't know what I gotta do over here. Well, I have to get over to that thing.
No one jacks a ride like me.
You say to them, they see him just a regular guy.
It's like the three fastest cars in this game are like, other than that Wraith that you get for completing the cyber rolling or whatever the hell it's called, the cyber burning or whatever the hell. It's this thing, the Raycaster, the Torch, and the Atrazone. Another engine, I could have ended his misery.
Your reign of terror is over, Saint.
You know I'ma dodge that shit.
No movie
Bye
deals
bye.
in the big house.
Alright, so I think this was the, where did my bike go? Let's see. Let's see.
Marek,
What's up?
I was watching this fucking animated DC movie where it's like Superman finds
This isn't the this isn't the one I want.
where Superman finds Kara,
Yeah.
his cousin, and then Darkseid shows up and he's like, "Oh, hey, that's a pretty kick-ass fucking Kryptonian there. Be a shame if I came in and stole it."
What?
It's just like fucking, yeah, it's weird.
Kryptonite or Kryptonians?
Kryptonian. His cousin, Kara Zor-El, Superwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So who
fucking Darkseid ends up kidnapping her, and fucking Batman, Stupid Man, and Wonder Woman. Yes, I called Superman Stupid Man. Get off my dick.
Right in the
Y'all
taco.
just fighting for second
Right in the
place.
taco.
I'm a taco. Ah.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit that old dust trail for now, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
Later, Zig.
Goodbye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Always competition for work.
Alright. Trying to find the right motorcycle. It's the one that the cops drive. I think that's it. Let's see. I keep finding the Kenshins. I need the other one. The main thing is I want to see. I really hope that our whatchamacallit works. The helipads, because I'm trying to get the aircraft.
Yo, we heard what Zemos is doing with the unionizing of the girls, and we want in. But you gotta take out the Morningstar watching us first.
Alright. So let's see here. I don't know who else is watching the stream, but... Oh, right around the corner. It's easily done.
Of course I won.
Oh! At least we saved some of them. They really don't want these, prostitutes to be taken. 7 waves of guys, oh boy.
That shouldn't be too bad.
You say that now, Eugene, but...
Again, that shouldn't be too bad.
Alright. Where's he?
Shaggy Verde.
Shaggy.
Oh my god. Shaggy Azul.
Eugene, you seeing this?
Hmm?
Are you seeing what's going on?
Give
You're not, aren't you?
me a sec. You survived worse.
It's not bad yet. It's only wave 2 of 7.
All you need is the motherfucking apocalypse.
But I don't have that yet. We're nowhere near that part.
You know what you need?
Just don't tell Carl. Don't tell Carl about this.
Don't tell Carl about what? Wait, where are your grenades?
I don't have any.
Ooh!
Let's kill these guys like a Bronx Tale.
Of course I won.
Light their car on fire and watch it explode.
Now that is a reference.
Yes. How many people in chat have even watched A Bronx Tale? I don't think that many have.
See, out of the car.
Sonny.
Mind your business. See, out of the car.
That whole scene was fucked up though. Like, he goes.
It was.
Like, you really like, you know, like that's what hatred does. It gets people killed.
And Sonny knew that.
Yep.
Wasted talent. Sonny was right about those 3 dorks. Or was it 4?
I'm ready for more.
What was it for? It would have gotten him fucking killed. That's it.
That's right. C was the 4.
Yep. He just would have look.
To
He
be
would have
fair,
been
though.
another. It would have been another casualty to. Would have been another oh god. He just would have been another casualty to fucking like turf war.
How'd you fuck that up?
Burn. There we go.
You didn't finish him off?
If only had Molotov. Well, he died in the fire.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
To you, it's not. To me, it is.
Just burning to death a big guy who you could finish off in the most spectacular ways possible.
It's even better. It's even better when it's one of the dudes with the metal arms, because you just light them on fire and they just take continuous damage.
Even then, like, come on, you gotta mix it up.
Of course I won.
Of course I won. Ow. Out of the car. No!
Hey, did you figure out what you're gonna be streaming tomorrow?
Yes. Resident Evil 4.
Ah.
Like, this is one of those parts where I wish I had grenades. Out of the car. The only, like, my only problem with that film, and I guess it's also because of the source material, how quick that girl's brother came around to, like, about, C, like, protecting him. I think that happened. You know when whatchamacallit, when he goes out on the date with the girl, and then she brings her brother along with him because like they were getting into a fight, and C got his friends off of him, and he made a whole thing like, oh, like C beat him up or whatever. There we go. I blew his freaking brains out. No, but I just found that like the way he came around, like he said, like, oh, I lied about it. I found that it came a little too quickly. You know what I mean? But it happened like right near the end of the movie, so it's just like, oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
found the car. It didn't start. Where did you leave the car, C? You trying to kill Sonny?
Dead people.
Dead people should be... You heard that woman, right? Dead people should be more considerate. Well, that sorts out the loose ends.
Dude.
What? I'm cleaning up this city. Wait, she survived. Alright, so seriously, I gotta get back to, the crib and change up my backpack. Where the hell is the crib, anyway? I can hear Peyton being Hacker Man right now.
Oh, I thought my mic was muted. Shit.
Anyway, Peyton's impromptually back.
Anyone else?
Take that, take that. He's history's greatest monster. Robert England, let's get him.
This ain't doing well.
Here's a car that looks like it would be fast, but it's not really.
What is it?
The Vortex.
I
like the design of it, though.
Indeed.
It's actually a pretty rare car. You know what? I might take this and customize it. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Indeed.
Alright.
Remember, kids, drive safely.
Na 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 na, day after day.
Wait a minute. Dude, you passed the safe house.
No, I know. I just gotta go to the rim jobs over here. Give me 1 second. My town. My kind of town.
2%.
Come on, open the gates. Open the gates. Let me in.
No.
Are you kidding me? Wait. Easy to get the notoriety off. My place. Wait. That cop hit me. You saw that, right? You saw that, right, Eugene?
Yes.
I was justified. In pulling out the gun to defend myself. Alright, let's see what we can do for this baby.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail.
Later, Eugene.
Goodbye.
Have a good night. Let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna hit that dusty trail, dude. See you later, buddy.
Say you, Peyton. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Grooves. I wish we could just turn the car with this, because I want to see what this all looks like. Option 3. Yeah, it looks fine. Stylish. Yo! Is that all glass? Yo. There we go. Honestly. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Body kits. You know, let's make this thing look like a fucking spaceship on wheels. Colors. Body color. Trim. There we go. Black titanium carbon steel. Yeah, black titanium. Window tint's fine. It's a beautiful car. Oh my god. Let's see, both axles. Rim style. Asante, Lexani, RBP. Are those blue rims? What? Gold trimmed rims. There we go. This car's all rims. You can upgrade this? Non-customized. But wait a minute. Oh, so that's the customization glitch. Wait, I'm gonna try that out again. Please tell me you still have that torch. vortex. Why do we have both vortexes in here? I want this I just want to keep that one. Then he'd be cut. Wait a minute. 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 Why do I have the Kenshin? Oh, yeah, wait, because they bring it into the rim jobs. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, so let me bring this over to the rim jobs again. I want to try this out still. I want to see what we could do with that customization list before we do anything else. Like, because I could put this, I could do the Saints Crusader in there. I wonder what I could do with that. Oh my god, I think I just found a whole new level of this game. Garage. Oh no!
That's how the Saints fight.
Get out of the tank! Alright, we'll get out of the tank. Wait. Yeah, hop on the... I just love the entrance though. You hop on the gun, and you run along it. Oh my god, alright. So, I can at least customize, like, weird cars with that. So we'll try that out. We'll try that out, like, I guess somewhat later. Because I want to find that... I still want to find that one motorcycle, because... Alright, you know what I did? I made it like that one, made it like a Transformers character, Sideways. So, and I had it on this type of character. I really want to make that one again. So that was fucking cool. Ow. Feels like a bit. Wait a minute. Motherfucker got away. Not for long, because I think he crashed.
Ah, just like old times.
This is another Kenshin. I'm just gonna leave it. Please be the right one. Well, I killed a man over the wrong motorcycle. That would have exploded if I crashed it. Beautiful. Alright, but let's get back to the Saints HQ. Because I don't see the fuck. Excuse me 1 second. I want to see what that motorcycle is. Well, I can't check it now. I blew it up. Alright, wait. We're safe now. We're safe. But there's literally, there's no, usually motorcycle partner, but there's none. What the fuck? Man, this game came out when there were still payphones around outside. Fuck. What does it feel like? I don't feel like a fucking thing. Oh no, there's the. So we still have the.
Oh yeah, those syndicate assholes don't know when to quit. They're attacking our crib, and we need help driving them off.
So now. Ooh. That. that. Basically, right now we kind of need to whatchamacallit, attack something. So I'm getting an idea by you looking at that. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. A lot of the same. All right, so let's see here. Upper body, suits, and a suit. All right, so let me see what we got here. Lower body, upper body. Wardrobe. Yeah, glitches and glitches and more glitches with that. Only we can go down with like weaponry. Hell hath no fury except me.
I love this town.
They attack us on our turf, I bring up the fucking heavy firepower. This is like a joke. Like, you don't have much, like, this is like the customization, this is like the sort of like, oh, how do you approach like these sort of renegade missions.
Just warming up.
You just kind of go with the flow. Not really go with the flow, but like you could just basically do whatever the fuck you please. Just gotta hold off. Just gotta hold off until, like, you know, 9 waves of these guys go away. They want their turf back, but you know what? They can't have it. We got the home team advantage over here.
Anyone else?
Let's get some police involved. Make this a little more interesting. Where's their attack helicopters? They got 3 wanted on me. Where's their specialists? Come on, bring them out. Oh wait, they don't stand a chance against the fucking helicopter. Just the copter. That was fun while it lasted. Wait, did we win? What the hell happened?
I am the best.
You know, before we run inside. Gotta do my little fucking dance. What's this called? No, they do ride the Kenshins. Alright, so the one I'm looking for is the Estrada, if I remember the name correctly. You know, just GTFO. Wait, is that it? Okay, we got it. Wow! Wow! I just say it and then it shows up. I'm just gonna kind of survive until we get it over to the fucking place. Friend of my turf, bitches. You can't see me over here. I just love that. They just back. It's broken, but it works. Oh my god, these people are so. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, body mods. Front mods. What? Was it the Estrada? No. It was like the sand. Well, it's gonna be in our garage now. I'm thinking of the sand one then, because it doesn't have the options. Unless it's the fucking, it is the Kenshin, I'm just going crazy. I really don't feel like booting up the Xbox version to check.
Quick and to the point. Don't you ever forget it.
It's a really cool motorcycle too.
Go out there and show 'em who's boss.
Alright. Can I customize it? Can I get more? Ooh, yes I can. Thank you. I definitely need that 50% reduction from damage. Please, oh please. Combat. Faster reloads. Thank you. Instant reloads. Money for me. 1,000 for that. Beautiful. Alright. Then it must be like the sand thing then. Where is it? Those guys got away. Fuck. All right.
You know, a lot of people have asked what the call letters WDDTCPDG, the swim, stand for. I wondered myself for a while, but then I looked up call letters on Wikipedia, and I found out they don't stand for anything. Call letters are, and I'm quoting here.
Off the vehicle. Alright.
You don't deserve a bike this good.
Oh my god. You don't deserve a bike this good. You bastard! Oh my god. That was beautiful. Oh my god.
Why do dogs
stupid interactions like that, okay.
cats psychologically don't get it?
Alright. We have to whoop! Alright.
That will make it work.
Alright, where the hell is this? I really don't want to be around here looking for this damn, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? I really don't feel like going around looking for this stupid motorcycle, but I want to get it. I really want my sideways mobile. Fucking NPC dialogue in this game is worse than Oblivion. Alright. Ow.
That's it? Oh, man.
Where is the fucking... Ow. Like... I just want the damn, whatchamacallit, motorcycle. Alright, fine, we'll go and do the fucking quest.
My new ride.
Alright.
Something about Viola helping us with that boat's been bothering me, Oleg.
Nothing good will ever come from that woman.
You think they want to clone me?
No offense, but with my DNA, why would they need yours?
Oh, I got a lot to offer. Looks like she does too. Hold on, Oleg.
I'm glad the shipment worked out for you.
And I'd be glad if you got to the point.
You need to trust me.
That's a tall order.
I'll send you my location. Bring someone if you wish. I won't be offended.
Ready to make a new friend, Oleg?
I wouldn't want to miss killing her if she tries something uncivil.
So the weird thing I noticed, we keep getting Kenshins to spawn, right? Now, what I'm trying to figure out is that why do we get... is that Kenshins are usually rare, but they're not here. My best guess... Like there, look, another Kenshin. My best guess is that... another Kenshin. My best guess is that it's random, I think, for characters, depending on what you get. I think certain characters will have certain motorcycles appear more common than others. Like, I have, on my original character, I've had, like, those... Is that the motorcycle? Or is that another Estrada? It's an Estrada, but it didn't say that other one, and I don't feel like going... We'll find another Estrada. At least we could tell that that one's, like, the most second common in my game. I just haven't seen people driving it yet, you know? Really don't want to worry about the music. Is Sheikh Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. You want a drink? I'll bring it to ya. Friday rock and a roll card, rockin' like a coffee, while we on that's fucking on. I get the money, see. And look, there's another Kenshin. like, there's so many Kenshins. I don't understand. That's usually a very rare bike. Cause we on the Aqua team, make the homie say ho when the girlie's gonna scream. Cause we on the Aqua team, make the... Wait. He's almost doing that thing. We got 500 near. Oh, you fucker! You hit my car! No! You don't get away with that.
Next.
No. You don't hit my car. You do not hit my car. Oh, look at you with your nice little mohawk. You do not hit my car. Oh, you're trying to T-pose, but you're laying on the ground. Can't T-pose. Alright, for Saints Row, right, honestly, I hope for an Estradable. Yeah, no, proof. My point proven. My point proven. Estrada is the second common. Because I don't see the Sandstorm bike. And where'd my car go? Great, my car was fucking jacked. This city's horrible. Who gang is here? That's a cop. Deckers control this neighborhood. So how much of this neighborhood do I have? Mainly I just want to grab all of like the stores and shit in Decker neighborhoods. I'll annihilate the Deckers later. Because I actually like the Deckers in terms of design. Here he is. Oh, and he has the same moves! Yo! This guy gets it! Oh, now you're not copying me anymore? Hey, buddy.
What you gonna do, huh?
You can't see me. Oh! Right in the balls.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Well, you know what? That's the greatest reaction I've ever seen to someone doing the fucking you can't see me thing. Good thing the cop's on my side. Alright, so we're almost to the meeting spot. And we're about to be introduced to another really cool thing. Wait a minute. It was nighttime not too long ago.
I didn't realize you were a patron of the arts, Viola.
We never really had the chance to chat. What, with you being a science experiment?
I wouldn't piss off the big guy.
Look, I'm not here to fight. We need to work together.
Right. Johnny's dead because of you.
Johnny's dead because he thought he could do everything on his own.
So what's in it for you?
I get to watch Kilbane suffer.
Can you play nice?
I'm always gentleman.
I'm always gentleman. Oh shit.
What is that?
Nothing good.
No shit. What is that? Well, what do you think it is? The truck says stag. They just sniped the dude that did nothing.
Damn it!
Ladies first.
I fucking love this mission.
The Saints have taken cover with one of the De Winter sisters. We're about to move in.
Roger that. Contact me once you secure the area.
Yes, Commander.
I fucking love this mission so much.
Let's hope the front's clear. Who were those guys?
Soldiers of some sort, though I don't recognize the uniforms.
Hey, Killbane hiring mercs now?
He thinks his luchadors are unstoppable. I doubt he'd ask them to sit this out.
Oh boy.
Shit, that can't be good then. Hold on. Laser guns?
There we go. Oleg just manhandles them. Sex hammer. What is this one called? The Viper laser rifle?
Find another way out.
There they are. So yeah, lasers. They're armed with fucking lasers. Real lasers. Well, the movie sets had lasers too, but these are like military issue lasers. I fucking love this game so much. Oh my god, they have a fucking boat too. Oh, it's war. They want a gang war, we'll give them a gang war.
Not what I was hoping for.
Yo, wait. You're right, this is the next Call of Duty. This is the next Call of Duty. Holy shit. No, you know, why didn't they have Call of Duty Gang Warfare yet or some shit like that? That'd be funny. I don't even like Call of Duty and I like that.
What can I say? It's a gift.
I don't even like Call of Duty and I can agree that that's a good idea. Call of Duty Gang Warfare. Oh my god. Oh god.
More troops landing on the roof. Ain't that elevator working yet, Viola?
I'm trying to hotwire an elevator while I'm being shot at. How do you think it's going?
Well, that fills me with confidence.
If you think you'd be better at it.
I didn't say that. It's all yours.
Come down from the roof and you won't be harmed.
That's why the Saints rule.
Wait, is this the part where Oleg... No, he's not gonna do it yet. Wait. Or is he?
It's getting crowded up here.
I'm making this harder than anything. I lit your dudes on fire! Wow, our guys are on fire! No, they're literally on fire! He's dead.
This tech normal for mercs?
It's military grade.
Mercs.
Way beyond the private sector.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
A little.
Wait. No. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, you know this city. What's going on here, Viola?
You tell me. They seem to be.
Why didn't I shoot down the, transport?
Whoa, Oleg!
Where is he? There he is. Gotcha, Oleg.
You alright, big guy?
Oh boy, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. He's gonna do it. Oleg is a madman. I love it.
I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Oh my god! They're still going! Does the pilot not understand he can't shoot up into the cockpit to kill the guy?
We'll be safe at our crib.
You sure you can get us there?
Wow.
I'm sure we ain't got a choice.
Like a couple of dudes are like, well, they survived the initial attack. They didn't even flee. Man, they want girls that much, eh?
Oh man.
Oh shit. Wait, where is he? Oh god. Alright.
Fuck me! Ah, the cop car, get in it!
This GTFO. Oh my god.
The Syndicate doesn't have the pull to organize something on this scale.
You sure they just targeted the Saints? Looks
Like
like
they have like
Then who
machine
called them in?
laser machine guns in the cutscenes, but they got like sort of chemical lasers in the regular attack. All right. Whoa! Our car is already done to be destroyed. Oh, look at that. Our guest show. Whoa. Our guest finally made it, everybody.
I mean, did you announce me?
Yes, I did. I said maybe we might have a guest.
Ah, and I see everybody else is gone. Always showing up fashionably late, aren't I?
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, and Marek, they're slowly drip-feeding the Kanto guys into Pokemon, just so you know.
Pokemon Go?
No, into Sword and Shield. I just raid battled War Turtle.
We're almost back home. Are these guys actually still chasing us? Oh my god, they're fucking notorious! Oh my god. Get the... That was beautiful.
My name is Cyrus.
Oh, you're in one of the cop car missions?
Special Tactical Anti-Gang Unit. I'm here to answer your question.
That was a beautiful end.
I mean, just diving out at the last moment, who doesn't fucking love that?
There is no occupation. We have the full support of Mayor Reynolds.
How will Stag impact our daily lives?
When we win the war on urban terror, you and your families will be safe again.
Sir, that's not what I asked.
Let me tell you about Jessica Parrish, a girl from Stillwater who ran away from home to be with her tough guy boyfriend. Jessica thought her life was pretty sweet until a gangbanger kidnapped her, threw her in the trunk of a car, and laughed as her boyfriend crushed her at a monster truck rally. If Jessica Parrish was your daughter, how far would you want me to go? Thank you for your time.
Oh, these guys are... Cyrus Temple is fucking crazy. So I've determined how the vehicle spawning in this game works.
And how might that work?
It's randomly generated depending on what you do. Well, it's not really randomly generated depending on what you do. I think it's randomly generated based on your character, because you want to know what I find a lot of in my game?
What?
So I keep finding a lot of whatchamacallits, Kenshin motorcycles, which are not supposed to be common. The second most common motorcycle in my game is the Estrada.
Oh, yes.
and the one I cannot find any of is the Sandstorm. And the reason why I'm looking for a Sandstorm motorcycle is because I want to get a so I designed a motorcycle that looks like Sideways from Transformers. On the Xbox version, I want to make that here.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
How will stag impact their daily lives? They're not doing... Look, he's not doing anything. He's just running through the fucking rain like a madman.
He's running through the rain on the streets. I have to get to the other side of town. Oh, no one can stop me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. They're robbing the bank.
Right in the taco.
What can I say?
Hey, John Cena.
Now to celebrate my victory. In traffic. The stupid... I fucking love that... Ramos, you know what I call this character, right?
What?
The whitest kid you know.
Oh, that's accurate.
Just look at him. Look at his tribal tattoos.
Tribal tattoos, polos, khakis.
Eugene's
Hair
like
a 70s weatherman.
Eugene's like, oh, look at this hipster. I'm like, this ain't a hipster. This is just the whitest kid you know. Look. Oh no, the Canada. Oh, wait, no, the Canada. Right, it was the Canada. It's not the Kenshin.
The Canada.
Right, the Canada looks like fucking Sideways. Right. The Canada. You know, whatever. The bike that's based off the bike from fucking Akira. I found it!
To this day, have not seen Akira.
What?
Still to this day, have not seen Akira.
Well, it's on Tubi. What are you waiting for?
You gotta see if there's a version without ads.
Should we tell the fine people what Tubi is?
I think we shall.
God damn it. So Tubi is a streaming service that's completely free. But due to it being free, there's ads. What did you just... Ramos, please tell me you heard what she said.
Oh no, I didn't. I have the volume down because I
Fucking, she called me. See, he's like, "Oh, you're doing something, you piece of shit." I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
I executed her, so it's all good now. All is okay in the world. I thought the frickin' mechanic was being run by a gimp.
I mean, love their daddy.
All right, so I need my focus here.
Give us some space, people. He's about to do his art.
I need my focus. Sideways. Transformers. Wait, he's in the movies now? What the fuck?
I was gonna say it, ever since Transformers went to like Hub, it's never been the same for it.
Oh no, duh.
It's like getting banished to hell. And your only companion is a pony.
In the show, it's funny how that show was good and then Transformers just kind of started sucking. You know, it really hasn't gotten it. Well, honestly, the one that was on the hub was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
The version that was on the hub was pretty damn good, but now this is a big but. It wasn't like whatchamacallit. This is a big but. It wasn't whatchamacallit though.
Was it a big butt?
No. A kid on a penis slowly under keeping penis.
I mean, I, honestly, while we were talking about Tubi, I might as well bring this up. Tubi has one of my favorite things of all time on it. All the garbage that no one else will carry.
Which is great.
Yeah, like, I thought I'd never say that phrase, like, I love this thing because it's nothing but trash, but here we are. Like, if you want the old Elvira TV specials, which I don't know why, unless you're a weirdo like me, they're there. Do you want to watch Gamera?
Gamera. Gamera.
Like, it's fucking weird.
Gamera.
But it's weird. Like out of all the places you'd expect to find Gamera, I'm surprised nobody has that. It's a name. If I said Gamera to like a kaiju fan, they're like, yeah, that's the shit. It's weird.
Yep.
Man, I really need to get into security. Never mind. Sorry.
Transformers! Yeah, like... You should really read the Sonic comic.
I've thought about it. But, I'm just gonna say this right now. I read Amphist from Amphist in Gemworld. I am more of a man than even this most Sonic of Chads.
Like, Ramos, look, it's sideways.
But which version of oh, there we go. Isn't he normally yellow with a clear glass?
No. He's got, like, alright, so he's got, like, green highlights, right? You can't really... This is the closest you could get to sideways.
Well, which sideways are we going for?
I'm trying to go for the original sideways.
Okay, the original? Then maybe. Yeah, I'm looking at Armada.
Well, he's completely different in Armada. He's like the, Oh, no. In Armada, yeah, he has, In Armada, yeah, he has, whatchamacallit.
He's more yellow with clear glass.
Yeah. Well, no, and that's the first time we see him is in Armada. The problem is that, like... The problem is that, like, we can't do the, windows here. I could do the, yellow on the front there, but it'll make all that shit yellow, and he needs the green, too, you know?
Yeah.
This is the sort of closest we can get, to... Reinforced bumper. Reinforced frame. Do we need nitrous on this? You know what? There we go.
I'm trying to see what's on all the streaming services for, like, Transformers now because of you.
Well, well, we are gonna get a new Transformers show on whatchamacallit? What's the name of that? Netflix. And you know what it's gonna be based on?
What is it going to be based on?
War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron.
I mean, Transformers Prime, is that the hub one?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's on Netflix, so now I'm probably going to just binge that, knowing that it's here.
It's
the TMNT movie.
It's the CGI one, right?
Yeah.
What does Bumblebee, like, how does it look? Does it look a little bit gritty?
It looks a little bit, like, rough around the edges. Yeah.
Like, alright, like, what do you mean, like, rough around the
Darker
edges?
color is, like, roughness around, like, the way they look.
Yeah, I think that's the right one. If it's very bright, then that's the sequel series, and it's terrible. Do not watch it.
I mean, I'm just tempted now to watch the TMNT movie. It's also on there.
So, oh yeah, by the way, what I like about Prime, what it did with the Terrorcons, they're basically Transformers zombies. And you want to know how you kill them?
Ooh, how?
You shoot them directly in their sparks.
Oh, you just shot his soul.
Yeah. That's what Dark Energon does.
Me on Energon, me on Dark Energon.
So while Stag is in the city, let's explore around some because we can do some new stuff now that they've taken over.
I still find Stag to be one of like the most annoying parts of the game. Not like that it's bad, just like it's. Look, I played Saints Row 4 before 3. That was a very underwhelming way to go. Stub my toe.
Well, you do know the whole beginning mission for Saints Row 4 involves the guy from this game, right?
Yeah, I do. It was like a very underwhelming way to, start the series.
Was an enemy nation. Military
was to essentially pick up the sloppy seconds from a game that arguably is not as fun. Arguably. Allegedly.
As the Stag Initiative vows to end the death and destruction that has plagued
like, I'm not
our
saying it's
streets.
bad, but
Upon their arrival,
Superhero Simulator, Gangland Simulator, Superhero Simulator.
organization was said to be hiding.
The problem with Saints Row 4, though, is that like the replay value is kind of low.
Property damage is estimated in the hundreds of thousands.
I mean, yeah, I could see your point with that.
With your Steelport safety
Still a bigger fan, personally, of the gameplay.
That's fair.
And also the guest characters.
Oh yeah, no.
Dave, motherfucking Dave. And then having the hot rod himself for Piper before, Roddy Piper before he, keeled over.
Wait, Roddy Piper died?
He's been dead for a while.
I showed you that comic book, right? The person was writing? The Roddy Piper one?
No, you did not.
I did!
Maybe you did. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
Well, I survived a plane exploding. I don't even need to do anything. He just killed all of his buddies for me.
Let's go, get in there.
I fucking love this game and all the fucking wanton destruction you can cause.
Okay, you know what? I'll just say this for the record. I'm a superhero fan. Like, I'm a big whore for superheroes, except maybe not the Marvel superheroes as much. I might be a DC's and not a Marvel zombie.
I'm just like, I love to shoot shit. I'm just like, I love to shoot shit and I love action. This game is made for me. And right in the balls. Oh yeah, I better upgrade this thing, because this gun is really good when it's upgraded.
Yeah, some of those guns are just ridiculous when upgraded. So, I have a funny story about my Saints Row 4, though, if you want to hear the first time I played through.
Sure.
So, I was playing through the game, and I'm like, why do all these enemies take 5,000 shots to fucking kill? So, you know, I go through the game, and I'm like, get to the Kinsey part, and it's like, okay, dubstep gun was fun. And then when I finally look, I then realize there's an upgrade tab.
You then realized, I haven't upgraded my shit. You've not been playing efficiently.
I've been playing well, but I've been playing efficiently.
You can go a decent chunk of the game without upgrading anything.
Yeah, you can, but
if you're gonna be doing these, you better be upgrading your stuff.
See, I was just going full ham on the story, and then realizing it's terrible to go full ham on the story. You don't want to go full Ken ham on the story yet.
That's it? Oh, man.
I still think Saints Row is the most underrated series of all time.
It's literally because people don't like 3 and 4 because of how ridiculous it is.
Well, that's what gives it its identity, is the sad thing.
It's mainly just GTA fanboys and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not every game needs its serious moments. Like, and here's the thing though, like Saints Row 3 has serious moments that are actually touching if you actually look at it, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna make an argument that a lot of people I don't think could make. Saints Row 4 saved that game from one just being generic.
No, 3 was the one that saved it from being just like generic. 4 was what, like, you know, elevated it beyond that, you know what I mean? And then we got Agents of Mayhem.
And it's dead again. You did it. You fucked it up.
Despite that, no, wait. I told Zig my how I played Agents of Mayhem back when I got it, right? You wanna know how I played it? As soon as I got to the open world segment, Ramos, I found this like weird crystal thing. I picked it up. It's like, you found a crystal. You found a crystal shard. Collect 4 more, and you'll unlock it. And I'm just like, nope.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Yep, you can collect 4 more, and you can craft. And I'm like, nope. Bye bye.
Did you say needless crafting systems? Guess what? I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit,
I'm just
I'm out.
imagining you on whatever the video game version of Shark Tank would be, and that's why I'm out.
Yep. Yo, if I was in, by the way, this I really shouldn't be saying this, but if like I was like a person who, if there was a Shark Tank for video games, they should make me a judge, like Shark Tank for indie games. It's like, there would be a lot less freaking clout in like the indie market if I was like a judge on that shit.
If I was on that, I would be like, okay, let's get rid of all these Uncharted clones, please. Thank you. Everybody wants to be the next fucking Naughty Dog.
If you want to do that, you better make a fucking whatchamacallit, Jack and Daxter game, Jack and Daxter clone.
See, I want a clone of something like that. There's like no platformers anymore, and it's not because they don't sell decent, it's because they don't sell like fucking gangbusters.
Saints always win.
Also, Ramos, look, this car is literally a giant shoe.
Oh god damn it.
The Raycaster literally is a shoe, look at it.
It does kind of look like a shoe. It does look like shit.
Wait.
Alright, folks.
Time to make my ultimate getaway.
God damn it! I wish.
I bought a fucking boat dock for 12. Oh yeah, the most underutilized thing. Like, so here's the thing. What I like about Saints Row 2 is that like they actually utilize the boats and everything like that. In this game, you could buy a boat dock and you're the only person who uses the boats. Like you're the only person who uses planes. There's no point in collecting other boats.
Unless you just really like boats.
Because there's no other boats to collect.
Oh boy, that's even more silly.
What?
It's like, there's no reason to collect boats. Why? Because they're, unless you like boats? Nope, because there are no boats. Well then.
Like, you could, technically speaking, you can get a unique shark that's in the middle of the pond in the park in that part of the city over there, but it's like there's no point. Like the amount of time you have to waste trying to get it out of the park water over to the dock here to collect it, it's useless. It's literally to just say, I did this thing. Plus, I honestly like it in the park because, it's like, you can drive a little thing around the... You could drive a little, jet ski around the park's, like, pond. Yeah, it's stupid, but it's a funny stupid.
Yeah, it's always fun.
So I think I'll tell you more about I don't want to go back into the conversations that I had before because it's literally just like it's somewhat of me nitpicking, others of me like having a proper point, you know what I mean, on certain things.
Yeah.
But I was talking about the Resident Evil remake. The 3 remake.
I'm actually not that big of a fan of the Resident Evil series, but a game that I've always loved in it is Operation Raccoon City.
And that game is dead on PC because they bricked it.
And it's not even like I love the gameplay, I love the concept of Operation Raccoon City.
It's just an It's literally just an Elseworld story.
Now, what if they had a special version of Operation Raccoon City in the new remake?
Well, we're getting a sort of shitty minigame in the remake. It's sort of like the Mercenaries, but it's not really. One of the few random stores you could just open and enter.
Like, I still feel like that game got a raw deal.
It's the Saints enjoy busting the caps off of Joe Cola dog. 12-pack. Oh my god, that is awful.
Saints flow.
Oh, nobody discovers what's really in packs of Saints flow. This is really weird that you can come inside this place. There's like nothing in here. Was this like... Is this like... some form of like, you know... deleted content maybe? I don't know.
Maybe you could rob the store.
That would have been interesting.
Thank you, come again.
No, you want to talk about GTA? You want to talk about like GTA clones? You ever play The Godfather on PS2?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, that game is like a GTA clone. It's really... It's cool, but I can't deny it's a clone, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's The Godfather. How do you do a Godfather? And
You make it pretty clear and you give somebody a voice who sounds a little bit like this.
You literally mostly just threaten people with guns, and it's kind of funny. It is pretty weird to see Marlon Brando's character in, like, the game.
I'd imagine it's very good.
Yo, your microphone, your microphone, your microphone, your microphone.
Yeah, I can hear it like it's Springtrap now. I don't know why it does that. If I look to my left, are there going to be animatronics that just run up for me or something? I mean, come on.
Wait, I gotta save face, I gotta save face. Wait. Soldier boy. Yo, soldier boy. Stop. I gotta save face for crashing. Hold up. Turn around, you Turn around, you... There we go.
I'm not supposed to fraternize with the enemy.
I'm not supposed to fraternize with the enemy.
God, someone's finally gonna get rid of gangs.
Those people don't like my devilish sense of, dancing. I own this place. But yeah, like Resident Evil 3 remake. Like my complaints on Nemesis are pretty much very nitpicky. I can agree with that.
Does look like he needs some facial reconstructive surgery, though.
I'm not gonna deny he looks like Captain Mozzarella. And Ramos, if you don't know who Captain Mozzarella is, just look up Splatterhouse.
Captain Mozzarella, oh boy, with a name like that, he's got to be just beautiful. I'm looking it up, just give me a second.
Captain Mozzarella.
Oh boy, Captain Mozzarella.
And then compare him to Nemesis.
No, it's pretty close. I'm not gonna fucking argue that one.
I keep saying it, but nobody wants to believe me.
See, I played Splatterhouse, I just never pay attention to the names.
That's not even supposed to be the monster's name.
What is its name?
It's like the evil one or something like that.
Nah, Captain Mozzarella's fitting.
Yeah, no, that's like the band name.
He looks like a Gouda guy. I don't know why anybody would say he's evil.
Back off, Jack.
Ah, I see you're getting all peppered.
See ya, I don't want to brie ya.
Ah, let me just go make some hot chocolate. Yeah, some Swiss Miss.
Yeah, cheddar, believe it.
And your follow count is falling by the dead.
You cheddar, believe it.
Don't make me hire the feta to kick your ass.
Who? Django Feta or Boba Feta?
Cheesy the feta.
Pizza the Hut.
Yes, I'm getting it from Pizza the Hut. I'm surprised. Okay, when did Space All come out before episode 2? Episode 5?
I have no idea.
If it did, if it came out after, okay, fucking hell, man. You make Pizza the Hut, but you don't make Boba Fetta.
Or else pizza is coming out for
Right, we are
you.
gonna take a quick break from the total mind blow you've been getting to pay some bills. Our sponsor today, all in a day's work. Grinders. Now, as you know, I'm a
Oh god, there's soldiers on. Yo, Ramos, look, I went to the stag boat.
Ah, I see. You're about to have a stag party.
I literally think the whole platoon that they sent after me was women, so I guess it's a dough party then. I honestly think, because there's a part of this game where we get over here later, and like we blow it up, and then there's like it goes into 2 halves, and I think that the halves are smaller than the actual ship.
It probably is. It probably saves time on making assets.
I just got too much skill.
But yeah, like if you really want to know my thoughts, and I actually I left a comment. I said that like the new Hunter Gamma model looks like it's looks like the G mutants from Resident Evil 2 remake, right?
Yeah.
I left a comment on a video about that, right? And somebody said like, no, I think the new model looks better. The old model looks goofy. I can't believe it came. I can't believe that it came from a. I can't believe that they came. I can believe it came from a person and a frog. I can't believe that the new one came from a person and the frog.
They got a lot less frog looking over time.
Well, you mean they got more frog looking over time? This new one looks like a freaking salamander. It looks like a gulper from Fallout 4.
Oh, were those the things in the goddamn Revelations?
What? No.
The ones that.
The ones that turn invisible? No.
No, not the ones that turn invisible. The one that we fight in the flashback sequence. You know what I'm thinking of?
Yeah. Those are the regular hunters.
Okay.
Gammas are the frog ones.
Ribbity. Frogmire, you're out past curfew. What do you have to say?
Ribbity.
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 Just gonna take a little stroll down the street here. Look at the soldier boy. How many freaking stag soldiers do they have here? I like how they're actually being lawful and not attacking me when I'm not doing anything.
It's a stag party.
Hey man, that was all you.
Same dad joke's gonna keep coming from me. The way to stop me is to kill me.
Oh, Gouda grief. I might as well go to that park and steal like a vehicle. Take a quick little stroll down these roads. Alright, what do they want?
I can't believe someone's organized a pro-syndicate rally downtown. You gonna put a stop to that shit or what?
Well then. It's gonna move on. Also, we got upgrades. Cool.
Keep moving forward, Marek.
There we go. Sprint upgrades. Health regen. Thank you. Thank you. Gang abilities.
So what are the regular hunters like? Just the lizards?
No, you're right. So how you make a hunter in Resident Evil? I was talking about this. To make a hunter, you take a human embryo, inject it with reptilian DNA, and then you inject the T virus as a bonding agent, right?
Oh yeah.
So that allows a creature to form, and then from there you use the embryo and at least in the first case is how these are created. You have to artificially inseminate someone with the embryo, and resulting in the POW's birth. I.e., you could probably also use like a gestation tube as well, or something like that, similar to cloning. And then from there you clone. From there, once you get a successful one, you start cloning it, mass producing, pretty much.
You know, I'm a fan of science, but I'm guessing, just like me, if we're gonna fucking break the laws of nature, we're putting it in the woman so that way we get that alien moment.
I don't even know if it's an alien moment. It's even worse because the chimeras are done the exact same way.
Ooh, fun.
Fly DNA, human embryo.
Yeah, now all I can imagine is one of those things. Oh my god. Oh, imagine having one of those just rip their way out. Jesus Christ. See, I feel like the more I think about it, the more I become like those guys from what's its name, House of Cabin in the Woods. You know what I mean? Where it's like, the more I describe it, the more I get desensitized to this type of stuff, isn't it?
I think I'm already like those guys.
Those guys are fucking hilarious. I love how the whole point is it's like a comedy based on tropes, and it's fucking beautiful. I love it.
Oh, and that the monsters at the end are the viewers of the movie, because we all want more shallow and shallow movies.
Not gonna lie, it pretty much went that way.
And I find it funny that it was pretty much. I find it funny how they describe it in the movie. It was easier to just throw people back in the olden days, where all they had to do was throw someone into a volcano.
I never thought I'd spend so much fucking time to get a cowbell emote, but I want to.
The worst thing about it though, UFO porno. UFO porno.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
UFO porno. Look it up.
I don't want to because
it's not as dirty as it sounds, trust me. It's more funny than anything.
I thought the leader was here.
It's like a 45-second video.
What you expect was gonna happen?
I mean, I'm still trying to get over the Wizard of Oz 2, Dorothy Goes to Hell.
That was, yo, jackass, that was Wizard of Oz 3.
Alright, Wizard of Oz 3, Dorothy Goes to Hell. Sorry, my bad. I never knew it was on down the red brick road.
No, but Ray, it's a 45-second video, just watch it. It ain't gonna harm you.
It isn't porn.
It's not porn.
Is it porn adjacent?
I honestly don't know.
I mean, even then, I would actually watch those videos that we were talking about, where they try to make it all wholesome because that's fucking hilarious. The Japanese and South Korean culture is pretty goddamn weird sometimes. I love it. Be weirder. Everybody needs to be weird.
Anyway.
I want to see hats made out of popsicle sticks.
Saints always win.
That look like Devo's hats.
You looking at UFO porno?
UFO porno?
UFO porno.
I'll look it up in a minute.
You will not be disappointed, trust me.
The more you say that, the more I don't want to believe you.
You will not be disappointed, I'm telling you. UFO porno! Standards.
No, bank him! Bank it! Bank it, you fucking idiot.
Try draw mouth tongue. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. I'm carrying around a rifle. Cops are... Peaceful protest.
Is it really peaceful if you're threatening everyone with a goddamn gun?
I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just walking down the street carrying my rifle and they're trying to shoot me.
I can't find it on YouTube, so you're gonna have to show me later.
No, it's on YouTube.
No, I can't find it, so you just show me afterwards.
Just Google it. Google it. The YouTube video will pop right up.
See, I feel like I'm just fucking up, like spelling it.
UFO. UFO.
Oh no, that was what you put in SFW chat, you stupid.
What?
That was hilarious. That was fucking gold.
Please tell me your reaction to it. You watched it, right?
I was like, nice.
This is television. UFO porno! Television. UFO porno! UFO porno! Oh my god. So no. By the way, you could tell that there's something fucking wrong with me. You want to know why? You saw that video I posted in the chat earlier? Ed is back. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Like, when I first saw that, I laughed my ass off. I'd be like, because I could think of like a million different comebacks. Like, I just see that Ed is back. I'm like, who? Who even? What? Like, I cracked myself up and I walked right over. It was on a truck. It was on like some painter truck. I took a picture of it. I'm like, there's gonna be someone looking at me. They're gonna be like taking a picture of this car to steal it or something like that. No, I'm just taking a picture of the Ed is back on the side.
Huh.
I'm like, who the fuck is even Ed? Ed is back. Is he that important? Is it that important that, like, he's back now?
Well, the boys are back in town.
Ed is back. Alright. I have to assert my dominance over these cans. UFO porno!
Anyone else?
And you know who you know where I found UFO porno, right?
Where?
I found UFO porno from my idol Joel.
Really?
Yes.
It's actually, the more I say really, that is definitely like a Joel thing.
UFO porno. It's just like
UFO porno. I can't do a Joel voice.
UFO porno. He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
No, but I totally can see him making a point to show it. Joel Vinesauce, best man ever.
Joel is
Make the best
Joel is
videos.
like the best streamer. He was like I told Zig, he's the reason why I got into streaming. Like he says that his influence is like fucking whatchamacallit? His influence is like the AVGN and Cinemassacre and everything like that. Well, Joel, you're probably never gonna hear this, but you're like watch the stream or like listen to it. But you're literally to me you're my like you're to me you're the Cinemassacre to you in a way.
I'm a big fan. That's all I have to say.
Like, well, look, the man has to inspire me. The man child. I don't know how to describe Joel. The man has to whatchamacallit?
Left his mark.
He's left his mark, and honestly, he inspired me to do streaming. I'm probably not as fucking funny as he is, but you know, I hope I'm able to entertain those who come by and watch. You know what I mean?
Well said. Well said.
Yep. UFO porno.
UFO porn. There's something I will never understand about society. UFO porno is now on that list.
Well, you've never seen the shitty, I think it was like Mexican Smurf porn?
I just want to see that now to see what it looks like. It's like shitty Mexican Smurf.
I saw like a minute of it. I was forever changed. I can never unsee the atrocity. I stopped. Like they had the guy. So they had like this one woman. She comes out. She's dressed up as Smurfette, and they're both like they're both like blue grease paint, and it's not sealed. So like they're sweating, and it's just coming off.
Oh, it's like the cheapest fucking shit you can do.
And then the guy dressed up as Papa Smurf. I'm just like, I'm done. As soon as the Papa Smurf guy, I'm like, nope, I'm done.
Too much. Too much.
I like it didn't get graphic. It wasn't really graphic. It was just like it was almost on levels of UFO porno, but it's just like
it's religiously bad.
Yeah, like the paint was like rubbing off, and like because they're sweating and shit, and it's just like they got patches, like you can see the paint coming down. They got like patches of brown skin in the blue, and it's so bad. It's like it's so fucking bad.
The more you describe it, the more I want to watch it.
Well, good luck trying to find it. I can't find it anymore.
This now is Mexican Smurf porn.
Well, through Nintendo, we've learned that colorophobia isn't in Japan, so...
I'm not looking for Japanese porn, I'm looking for Mexican Smurf porn. Japanese. You take me as some sort of charlatan who looks for clowns? Jesus.
No, now that you've said it, there's a thing. There's now Japanese clown porn in the world.
By pronouncing the Japanese clown porn, I've created the Japanese clown porn industry.
Yes. Yes, you've inspired someone that, like, you're gonna get the idea in their head now that you've said it. Like, they're gonna hear the vibrations from across the frickin' world. There's gonna be like the tiny little vesper of Japanese clown porn. And then he's gonna get struck by the idea, and then he's gonna start it up.
Man, you know, it'd be really, it's like not even like he remembers where he got it from. It's like one night I was up and I thought about Mexican, Japanese clown porn.
Mexican Japanese clown porn.
Yeah, not even like just Mexican or Japanese, just both together. It's a beautiful sexual marriage.
Now, that reminds me of that. Remember how I followed the artist on DeviantArt, right? And that what happened was they got a message of, like, they basically got like they got filed a police report on them, and it was a false report, and they said that like the boyfriend was holding the girlfriend who was mute hostage and forced them to draw porn. Right?
Okay, what?
And you don't remember that?
I don't remember this.
So like they one day they posted a status update and they said like, oh, like check, you know, we got important message from, like, you know, and they said, they was like, oh yeah, we had a cop come over, and like they had a cop come over and basically they got filed a police report that said that the boyfriend was holding the girlfriend hostage, right? The girlfriend was mute, and that the boyfriend was forcing her to draw porn against her will for money.
That's just fucked.
Which was fake. It was fake. But here's the thing, though. Now that that's been said, right? That's gonna be a real crime sometime in the future. And I bet you this much.
Probably have drawn porn of that.
No. And I bet you this much, Ramos. I bet you this much. And you want to know who's gonna have committed that crime?
What? Who?
Florida man.
Oh, it's always
You
Florida
can see
man.
the headline now, right? Florida man. Florida man holds mute girlfriend hostage, forcing her to draw pornography against their will. It's gonna be Florida man.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'd read that article.
I'm telling you right now, now that freaking crime has been, like, is now in the database, someone holding their mute girlfriend hostage to draw porn, that's gonna be a crime. Someone's gonna commit that crime somewhere in the world, and at one point it's gonna happen in Florida, and there's gonna be a Florida man article about it. It's gonna...
Look, if you can think of it, it happened in Florida already.
Like, not even think of it, if you could file a false report, like... It's definitely happened in Florida. You can't escape it.
I mean, if they made a Rick and Morty status special out of it, it was also in Florida.
Where it is, a big shipment of weapons is coming into the airport.
You know I said that.
Where the hell am I even, anyway? Go to the airport and I'm all the way over here. No.
I feel like you just sort of wandered off, it feels like, as we were dicking around.
Yeah, no shit, I've been wandering. Because that's what you do in Saints Row when you have a good conversation going. Especially for a stream, you just because like I want more of like the wandering around and doing various crime things, you know, because like that's the thing about this game is that like part of it is doing basically what I'm doing right now and like just tackling civilians and shit and like stealing money and doing stupid things.
Yeah.
It's more than just the missions, and I feel like I've been progressing through the game very quickly.
Can you run up giant towers?
Not in 3, but in 4 you can. Though, honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way with 3. Going around and, like, stealing cars and shit.
Yeah. I'm still just not a fan of, you know, that, like, crime simulator game.
Oh, no!
You should have just told me it was in the chat. I would have actually, like, just looked there.
I can't believe you actually watched it.
I can't believe I forgot.
I still can't believe you would actually watch that stream, that video.
I was like, what the hell did he just post?
Upa porno!
Like, you actually had me befuddled.
No. And I can tell you this much. You want to know what else? You want to know what else is fucking? Like, here's another way. Here's another way you can tell there's something fucking wrong with you. So I find like the dumbest shit funny too. Like, there was a clip in King of the Hill where they go to Mexico, right? And Luann buys cosmetics that were made from the shells of sea turtles. Right? With the intent of bringing it back to America. Now, as this is going on, right? Peggy has a package for like this one guy who makes like paper mache figurines and stuff. That she asked her to bring it to America for him, right? And she thinks it's drugs and shit.
Of course I would.
Okay.
Then, and then that's pretty much, actually, was that all? Yeah, that was pretty much all. Oh no. No, and then Bobby planted a giant firework on a Italian restaurant statue in the middle of town, right? And lit it.
Oh boy.
And basically they were getting a knock on it was like the middle of the night and they're getting a knock on their like apartment door because they're staying at like sort of apartment in Mexico. You know, they're getting, you know, knock and shit like that. They're like all freaking out. And like the part, now what do you think, now which part do you think made me laugh more? Peggy trying to flush the package down the toilet thinking it's drugs. Luann applying the sea turtle cosmetics to Bobby with him crying like this. It tastes like sea turtles. Which part do you think I laughed at more?
It might be the taste like sea turtles. It's kind of fun.
Yes. It's so stupid. You know
what?
what?
It's funnier than the realistic thing is like the thing that's so fucking silly.
And no. And by the way, when Peggy like smashes the package, tries to flush it down the toilet, it turns out it was a paper mache pear.
There wasn't even anything worth a goddamn anything.
Yep. I still find that funny. It tastes like sea turtle. It's so stupid. I actually got in trouble in school for saying that.
Why did you get in trouble for saying that of all things?
I got in trouble for saying a lot of things in school. I got in trouble for saying broken glass in school, like singing, like I went broken glass and I got in trouble. It was so stupid. Cause public school is shitty, man. That's pretty much it.
This isn't like public school. This is like weird shit. Like that I'm like just kind of baffled by.
Like, why would you get in trouble for school? Oh no, ask the public school system because I got in trouble for saying broken glass unless there was sing-songy matter. I wish I could tell you why I got in trouble, but I don't know why I got in trouble. Apparently, broken glass is a bad word.
We don't do that here, Marek. We don't do that here.
Don't do what?
Broken glass sings songedly.
Why?
We don't do that here.
Why?
We don't do that here.
I told you. Like, you throw me in something you want me to expect, so I'm just gonna be like, why? Like, I had to confirm with someone. I'm like, I said, like, look, I'm not a dick. You just got to tell me to stop, and I'll stop. You know what I mean? I just tell someone that. Like I said, people get the wrong impression of me sometimes. Yeah, I'm you know what I mean. I'm a chucklehead. You know what I mean? I'm a full of stupid fucking laughs. But here's the thing. Tell me to.
Maybe an idiot, a moron, a knucklehead mixed positron, but
a ding-dong, a ding-a-ling, a knucklehead mixed positron. But yeah, like, you know, you tell me, like, if you tell me to stop, I'll stop. You know, I'm like, you know, if something's serious, it's serious. Like, people get the fucking wrong impression, and it's funny.
Oh right, the statue.
Hmm.
Doesn't that change in between games?
Well, because it's a simulation in 4. It's a statue of Zinyak in that game. In that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the game where it has a creepy heart? Or is it the one before that has a creepy?
You're thinking of GTA.
I'm mixing up all the games tonight.
No. And you know what the funny part is? You know what the statue's supposed to be?
What?
Sarah Palin. No, Hillary Clinton. It was supposed to be Hillary Clinton, not Sarah Palin.
Yeah, it's even funnier.
It's Hillary Clinton holding a fucking cup of coffee. And the statue's called the Statue of Happiness.
Those syndicate assholes don't know when to quit. They're attacking our crib, and we need help driving them off.
No, you ain't.
The Statue of Happiness, aka the Statue of a Penis. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Double reference.
Double entendre. Look at my incredibly smart humor.
Keeping penis.
I think I'm our only viewer, Marek.
Okay.
Alright, let's even just fuck around. Man, that one guy who's watching us must be some real idiot, right? Gotta be me.
I just realized this is an illegal casino.
Oh my, an illegal casino.
Now what, huh?
Who will stop them?
I just threw a grenade into their little operation.
Oh, I know who stopped them.
Na 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 na. So you want to know something?
What?
So I said right, like nothing when you think about it, nothing in Final Fantasy VII makes sense.
What, you mean the giant fucking sword, the guns made of magic?
No. What I'm talking about is, right, I'm talking about...
The ability to summon the Dark God, Dark Bahamut?
No. Why does the Mako stream, Mako stream, whatever the fuck that's, the mana stream or whatever the hell it's called, the life stream in the world, why does the energy from that mutate people? If it's supposed to be the statue, like the energy of life or whatever?
Because you ever had too much life in your blood?
I live off of life, so I always have too much life in my blood.
Well, here's a 9, you know what to do with it.
What?
Here's a 9mm, you know what to do with it.
Go to the Pizza Oracle?
Yes, go to the Pizza Oracle.
Ramos, you work at Pizza Castle now?
Yes, I do. Alongside Morgan Freeman.
Just like Johnny did it.
Is it true, Mr. Freeman? Every time you explain something, you get a freckle?
Yes.
Ufa porno!
I'm never gonna get that out of my fucking head because of you. Like, that's just gonna be burned into my head, and one of these days, I'm just gonna scream, Ufa porno, out of nowhere. It's like everyone around me is gonna be like, alright, stay away from that guy, not bunk with him. You know what's gonna be? It's actually when I'm going to be finally bring a girl home. It's gonna be like, Ufa porno.
What?
Ufa porno.
UFO porno.
Like, is that a parody or something? Like,
I think it's supposed to be real, but I don't know.
I can't imagine somebody getting off to that.
Well, there's a lot of weird things that people will.
But they're like morph suits.
I think that's what makes it even better.
I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, if it's serious, it's never going to work.
UFO porno.
Like, it'd be the most like.
Oh god. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what I find interesting? You could actually sync up every sort of cinematic melee strike in this game to the Subaluwa thing.
The one from Ed, and Eddie?
Yes. Like, watch. I'm about to do it now. Just think of it like.
I'm gonna say this right now. Remember, I'm like desynced from your gameplay. Because I turned it off so that way I can hear your voice better.
Now
what, huh?
Oh god, giant meatballs.
Somebody say giant meatballs.
Yes, I'm fighting giant alien meatballs of death.
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
UFO porno!
No, not UFO porno.
No, Ramos. What if the fucking UFO porno aliens came out of the meatballs?
Oh no. They killed the UFO porno.
UFO porno!
I'm imagining it too. I kind of want that so that way I could shoot them. Can I shoot the UFO porno aliens?
UFO porno!
The bodies.
Oh my god.
The bodies.
Alright. We literally did like one story mission and like we finished a DLC tonight. We did like next to nothing but screw around, but you know what, honestly that's a fun stream, you know, for this game.
Yeah, this entire session could be summed up in the "was up" joke from fucking Scary Movie.
Oh my god.
And I think it would be
UFO porno. It's like the "what's up" joke, and it's just like you going UFO porno.
UFO porno.
UFO porno. Like, oh my god, this is literally what the stream has been reduced to tonight. It's just UFO porno. I honestly,
I would say put that on the YouTube, but I know that is like, hey, do you not like showing up anywhere?
UFO porno.
UFO porno. That might be the thing of the night is UFO.
UFO porno. UFO porno. The return of screen. So.
The return of Screech and Saved by the Bell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost died. I almost fucking died. Okay. Okay.
That moment you see your life flashing before your eyes as you choke
Oh
to
my
death
god.
on screen.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so we're still live. Okay. So this is the reason why I just started laughing and like almost choked on my own fucking spittle. I noticed I got a message in the server and I saw, oh wait, so somebody posted something in a chat I'm in, right? I went there to the chat and so I posted the stupid Ed is back thing, right? They posted the stupid picture Ed is back and somebody said that the return of Screen Door Eddie. That guy is a fucking cool bro.
That guy's a bro.
There's heard of Screen Door Eddie. Oh my god. Anyway. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm alive now. Alright. Alright, guys, as always, we're at the end of our stream, and, yeah, so, I just want to say, once again, guys, thank you for joining me. You guys all rock. It's always surprises me when, people come in and, like, actually want to watch what I do. You know what I mean? It really does feel cool that like that, and I do kind of spill my guts out a lot about like shit. Like I'm not afraid to speak my mind about stuff. That's the whole thing. But yeah, I want to thank all of my co-hosts and my guest, Montag, Ramos, Arbiter here.
I am a man of many names.
Yes. And I want to thank Ziggy, Eugene, JT, Mutter, and Peyton. You guys all rock, even when you're not here. I want to thank Jetlock, because he's the moderator, and he's awesome, and he was here earlier, but he stopped, I guess, because of school-related shit, bed and all that crap. Oof. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ramos, you got any final words?
Peace.
You want to do the famous ending credits thing with me? Oh, and wait, before we go, I gotta plug everything. If you like what I do, check out the Patreon for donations. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's all up to you, and your discretion, everything like that. I do this for free. I do this for fun. And it's all up to, the viewers' hands if they'd want to donate. It's down in the description, next to the description, and up on the YouTube page, the channel banner. There are some perks to it, but it's nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? It's, once again, like I said, it's mostly up to your discretion if you want to donate to it.
We take dollar tips.
Look, I don't even want to be like, well, you could do $1, you could do $2. Just, donate if you want to donate. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's all up to you guys,
Yeah, we're not homeless Squidward.
Yeah, like, I work. I work.
Yeah, we're not going spare change.
Yeah.
Spare change.
We're not outside in a box, despite the way we sound, and like the humor that we sound like we just escaped the frickin' mental ward.
Oh, I escaped the box about 5 minutes ago, and they have the needle right there.
Night, crazy guy. No, yeah. So check out the YouTube stream archives, which you can find down in the description on Mixer, or next to the description on Mixer, which is down below the video player, and somewhat slightly to the right of the video player. Also, once again, if you're on YouTube, just type in up in the chat. Just type it up in the chat. Just type in the search bar Marek1shtar, my username, and boom, it'll take you right there. When you see my little green horse man here, you'll know. It's the one with the comic book, not the one with the controller. Because why the fuck not? Anyway, guys. Well, not this one with the controller, but the other one with... the one with the comic book. There we go. Check out my Twitter. That's where I post some opinionated pieces as well as stream links. It's just extra thing. Join us on Discord, which is down below, because Jet set that up, and I'm very thankful for him for doing that. It's been like several months, and I'm still saying that. Because, I am thankful and all that shit, Like... I never would have made it this far without everybody's help, and I'm glad that I'm able to like do this and shit. What else is there? Oh, check out my Newgrounds account. It's where I post more stream links, as well as if they add a video tab, I will post I'll post stream archives there for better archival purposes, because YouTube is a big meanie who won't let me post stuff that has copyrighted music sometimes, because it'll say, no, this company does not want this viewable, because fuck you. Basically, it allows us to be a little more crazy with our streams, you know. But I'm not going to abandon the YouTube page, even if like that's the whole case, unless YouTube goes sinking to the ground, you know. Like,
unless, you know, they actually got into huge legal trouble with a precedent that really they might have set by accident.
Yeah, what he said. What he said. Considering that I am like, we have to be careful considering that both of my little representations of myself, one's a Technicolor horse and the other's a skeleton with some very bright colors on him. Anyway, guys. So Ramos, would you like to do the honors of doing the famous closing words with me?
Nah, I think you got it.
Alright, guys. As always, remember, Mecha like a high, mecha heidi ho, mo mecha chai, mecha mo, mecha hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with more Resident Evil 4, and I'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.